And the station, you cannot bribe the station. It's not easy for you guys to bribe the station. Then me mobility the fair berry. That is flying around. The be more like don't dish on normally. Come here, come and see where the body is. When I come in and I met the body, was already embalmed. Come here, come and see where the body is. Meanwhile, 2 people have already called you before the mama. When you go, what happened? How come? Because whenever they have issue, they normally call me. But if all these things happen, no response, nobody called me. And they said, Daddy, it was nurse that gave injection. He even said I should take the body to my native town. I should go and do some ritual something. They said, well, I'm a pastor. And I said, okay, let us call ambulance. Let's come to the police station. Which we go together that night. On getting there, they delay us complete 3 hours. I was there discussing and they gave me a paper. I said they should write on my behalf. I did to them. This is my son, this is what happened. And after that, somebody just came from my office and he said they should not grant me the invitation. They should not give me any paper, police report. And I said, why? This is what I've been waiting for over 3 hours. And he asked me a question that when this event happened, where did I go? Where did you report? Which rest station did you report to? I tried to explain myself that I'm a stranger on that side. I didn't know anywhere. And I wasn't there. Mr. Aloaba, sorry to interrupt you. Yes, sir. If you can just deal with the specific issues. Okay. Why did you bury him early? The autopsy report. When are you going to bury him again properly? What is the issue? Mommy, any deal with specific issues. Why do you bury him early? DNA. Why do you have issues wearing his clothes and with his mother? No. You have to be very specific. Okay. We are very limited. Yes, yeah. Okay, I want you to just give me those questions. Oh my God. Don't leave me, my God of hope. Okay. The reason of burying early is, in Yoruba land, that's the first one. But my intention is to keep the body at mom. But there's no document. The police did not give me any police report. At the same time, I wasn't know that the doctor report, the doctor statement to give the body to the mom was with wife. And they did not present it to me. So when I went to mom, they asked me that 2 questions as where is the police report? Where is the doctor report? I wasn't able to present any. So there's nothing for me to do that night. Okay, we have to call another ambulance. Because the first one was the arrangement given to him is that exactly that mortuary. So they arranged for another one. I can't be staying with the body according to Yoruba land. I can't be saying that's a continuous thing. I have to instruct the ED that should take care of this thing. I'm going home for the arrangement. So that what happened about that. I bet what of DNA? The DNA of your quarrel with your wife. The DNA issue. And quarrel over property. Thank God for the corona. A lot of things have been hidden. I didn't know anything. But when we now begin narrate a story at the corona, that's where I hear from the wife of the deceased said the placenta wasn't given to me since then I've been quarreling with her. And they have not put mind on all those kind of something. But from there, I understand that there is something behind that. Wasn't you the placenta? Which what I saw, I didn't know. They give to the right owner. So have they done a proper DNA matching for the father and the child? No. There's nothing like that. What's happening between you and the king? Why are you defaming him? See, I did not. Why are you defaming him? You see the sentences they use for you. Why are you defaming him? They know a legal she can never do that kind of a thing. Olori buruko are Josie. What it by ye,
poverty ó ti gbé ọpọlọ burúkú sí ẹ lórí. Oh, you know Elegushi cannot be that kind of a person. Ori buruku kiri. You see the sentence they use for you. Oloshala inojutsi.
Near our community, I narrate the whole story. And I said we should be expecting the boy to come so that we can go together. That is the arrangement. But the day the boy came, he was having another thing entirely. He shared rice, shared money. Someone getting to my house. The whole crowd was following him. So we can't meet to meet the king. So is that the case? Was that the case with, you know, the king? You also come in here, please. I don't think the whole case looks somehow shady. Let me start on the petitioner. Well, what brought about the petition? Because Baba is not the first person that will petition. We still have like 2 or 3 of people clamoring for justice who are still in correctional center now. There is a petition that is flying around in which it was established, even with video evidences, that this boy was bullied. Because when a case like this happens, you have to investigate everywhere. The house, what happened to him 24 hours before, 48 hours before, even 6 months before, which could have an effect to taking away his life. So there was a petition that the boy wrote to Aloaba. Now, he mentioned certain names. And anyone that wants to speak concerning the petition will read out those names mentioned. So in mentioning that name, I think that is the name where... Which name? It's specific. Well, if I'm to be specific. Because it's freedom of speech, but freedom after speech, you know, because I don't know, Sam Larry was there, we have Opele, we have their names. And in that petition written by Mohan, he said these people keep bullying me, beating me around. And whenever they beat him, they say it's at the instant of Opele. That Obalebushi has already issued a statement saying that Sam Larry is not a member of his family. He has no association with him. So how is that still an issue now?
How is that still an issue?
Do proper investigation of this. No, so when you say the bullying resulted around the death, the empirical facts, on what caused the death is in the autopsy report you submitted. Well, I've read that autopsy report in full. There was no trauma or assault to the body as cause of death in the autopsy report. In fact, I think the father went to do a toxicological report in America. Well, what they saw there was the presence of an antihistamine and so a couple of other, things that they are used on him. So it wasn't a body blow, it wasn't a trauma blow and everything. Based on the same autopsy report that you people brought forward, I don't know the outcomes of the toxicology reports. Well, maybe all of that is the toxicology, the autopsy that was initially done. Nothing could be, could be nailed with the death.
Yeah.
Then because there was an autopsy, which we were told was done in America. Even before now, let me say this. At the end of the toxicology, the pathologist that came to the last inquest made a statement that cause of death will not be ascertained. So having said that, even before death, we have been a bit doubtful of what the result could be because of certain circumstances that we could highlight. What are those circumstances? The exhumation. Do you success foul play in all of this? Well, the public suspects it.
What about you?
Suspect foul play. Father, do you? Because there's a lot of delay concerning that because the exhumation.
And Baba Omo explain the call. Also, Baba Omo hold on.
And samples were said to be taken by the report. Samples were taken.
Situation.
8 to 10 weeks. Because we have contacted various laboratories And we were made to understand that when toxicology, the duration of toxicology test in this particular case take like 8 to 10 weeks. So we never heard anything. After that September, the government, the police, the medical center of Lagos, they kept mute. We didn't hear anything. Not until when this man took it upon himself that, well, I need a voice. He had to go to Abuja. There is a human rights radio TV station, radio station. So he went there, he narrated and so.
I think we need to do that. I was saying, of our best supporting of why are you doing that? You come from the Bema Dimitri Mogbe.
But we're not going to that.
You come from the.
You'll be cutting my words as if me and her have a discussion. You can see how this man does not mean she'll be cutting my words as if me and her have a discussion. You can see how this man put this right up now and put on Facebook for the whole world to see. She won't kill me. She doesn't have my own children. Mommy, you don't need to go to anybody's platform. They will still copy your voice and send it to her. What you need to do is to do it this thing. You just right now. That is what I want right now. You have to hear me there. Please use your other phone. Use your other phone to do a video writing and then you post it. And if there is any people that is on Instagram.
On Instagram mo ti rí.
For a while, but you don't. I don't.
Ọjọ́ ní ẹtí mo lọ ni mo ti rí.
For now, can I watch the big dozen?
Ọjọ́ ní ẹni.
You'll be cutting my words as if me and her have a discussion.
Yinka, the lady that was arrested after Abuja protest for justice for Mohbad has been released and she advised her follower to talk at Kiniko. Okay, below was Kiniko. Maybe Timothy in Kakrini. Between Kiriмотini, yeah, me, Kaki, Lord of Troll Kingdom, in motive. She posted a lot of things. I think I'm just seeing it for the first time. I'm just seeing her page for the first time. Any updates with me 2 hours ago? Only, call me, Kini, only make I forgive you for waiting you open eye, do me. Okay, happy music is DJ YK, Abikilo Tinkwe. Issue. Only make I forgive you for waiting. You say, make I forgive you for waiting you open eye. See, can you come on? Ó dà pé Jò ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó lọ ṣí mi máa nìyẹn. Mi ò tí lè believe pé Jò sì máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ láyé. Ó ṣe wá kọ́ta ló wá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ní make I forgive you for waiting you open eye do me. Okay, ó wá ń kọ́, ó wá fi orin sí. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹ̀bẹ̀ ó gbàjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run sórí Wùnmí. Èmi mo fẹ́, for me personally, mo fẹ́ kó fi kó tú gbogbo fúnra Jò sí síta ká lè rọ́rọ̀ sọ fún wa lọ́rọ̀ sọ ọmọ Wùnmí fún wa lọ́rọ̀ sọ jọ ẹ bá dé ó dàbí kó privatize kìíní ẹ̀ ó dàbí àbí síwà nǹkan ni mò ń wé mi máa follow C33Y. I think she privatized it. But it was not on private before. This one that I'm seeing. Oh, Filiam fi shaking here. Yes. Because even me too, now yesterday I began follow her. When she kini page and follow. Well, why did she have? Well, if she privatize it, that means she want people to follow her. So before you can read that post, then you need to follow her. I follow her today. Just now. Okay. So that emi for me see me. The buy she saw me ro bi mo ti wo page e. This is my first time. Tí mi ṣe máa lọ page e. Nǹkan tó bá sọ wọ́n máa gbé wá fún mi. Mi wo page e. I'm not a fan of
ẹ̀yin ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀ ní láti follow ẹ̀.
I'm not a fan of Instagram tí mo
ní láti follow ẹ̀ náà nọ́mbà gangan wà lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ẹ̀yin ní VIP gangan.
make I forget abi no now tí bàbá bá wá bẹ̀ mi sọ pé bàbá ló ń sọ. You will see our 3 posts. Yeah, 3 posts ni mo rí bẹ̀, but those are the old ones. They are not new ones. So you need to follow her to go and follow her so that you can see what you want to see, whatever you want to see. Tí bá yẹ pé bàbá wá bẹ̀ Wùnmí. Mi ti believe pé bàbá ni. Má ṣe tọ́pẹ́ pé ọmọ ń bọ̀. Bàbá wá bẹ̀ Wùnmí. Wùnmí dẹ̀ dákẹ́ pé bàbá wá bẹ̀ òun.
No, èmi believe ó lè jẹ́ òun gangan. Kí ni wá ní Jòsí ò lè ṣe? Ṣé bí bàbá sì sọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó wa Àbújá?
Níjọ́ Sunday. Can that be
NFM, Animani here 2 roles. He's playing 2 roles. Actor burúkú ni, ó play 2 different roles.
Another person, Baba no fi go bẹ̀ Wùnmí, forget.
Ó lè, ìyẹn náà lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe.
Baba no fi beg Wùnmí láíláí, no be now.
Baba no fi bẹ̀ Wùnmí, forget.
Wọ́n fọ ìwọ̀n and kò tí lè lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ báyìí.
But how do you know? She post and say make I forgive you for waiting you open eye do me. Only
You can be another person and only Baba do am something.
Oh, Tony Sharp.
Not only Baba do am something now. Another person.
Me. If she say na Josie, I go believe her because Josie is very shameless.
Toshi Buya, where is the film?
Exactly. Buya lọ́jọ́ Sunday náà.
Níjọ́ Sunday. Ẹni bó ṣe Buya, ẹni tó pé ìyá tó ń deny pé
wá mọ Josie.
Josie tó ń dín ọmọ rẹ̀ láti gbogbo. Josie tó dín sí fún ìyàmó. Tó dín sí fún ìyàmó láti bá sùn sódà á lè máa rówó gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kí ni iná ni òun lè ṣe? He can do and undo. Ewo, I don't trust that man from here to here.
Kò lè bá Wùnmí kí Wùnmí lọ rìkọ́ọ̀dì ẹ̀. Kò ní rówó gbà mọ́. Gúrẹ́sì máa fẹ́ nà pa. Ayé ẹ̀
mo tẹ̀ jẹ́rìí o.
Wọ́n máa ṣe síbi
láyé wọ́n lè
jọ
wọ́n nígbà kó pè lórí fóònù wọ́n nígbà kó mú direct phone.
Gúrẹ́sì máa nà ó. Ó máa fẹ́ nà pa.
This time around kí ni ló máa fọ́ lórí ẹ̀? Ẹ̀wọ̀n pé tọ́ḿbùlà ló jùbà. Tọ́ḿbùlà ló sì jùbà. Àtẹ̀yìn ìyá mà ló máa fi fún orí ẹ̀.
Àwọn update àbọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò kì í máa ń lẹ̀kẹ̀. Ọjọ́ person wey get am go know. Ó máa mọ̀ pé òun ló bá rí. Èmi inú di like that. Ajá náà.
Èmi ò trust Jose kò sí àyàmọ́ nìyẹn ọmọ kan wo tẹ bá ń gbọ́ kọ́ọ̀nì ó kọ́ọ̀nì kù. Bàbá yẹn Ọlọ́run máa jẹ. Ọlọ́run máa jẹ. Ó kọ́ọ̀nì kù kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ mọ́ bọ̀yẹ̀ jẹ́. Mo sì tó kọ̀ọ̀kan náà ó lè mí kù.
Coco Berry, just say you did this money wey dem give Baba. You no go talk say you go beg Wùnmí lie. The one wey do this money.
Ẹ jẹ́ wá play program NFM. Why me I know they do when things dey hot? I mean I like hot I dey like am. Make dem dey serve am hot.
You know say na Nigerian time you dey use and you dey sleep like Nigerian people.
Hey, I dey always miss things, kí ló dé now? Hot, ó bá mi gbé fún Josie Mayana. Ẹlẹ́kùn transformer.
Àti grandma
threesome.
Àti Bufes.
Mo jẹ́ ní grandma. Whoa. Grandma Papa Yeje. Grandma
was just there, but you know.
Oh no, Sherry. He was here when people were giving him all thoughts.
Yes, now he came on the platform now.
Jesus Christ.
You know,
That's in pain. I don't know how I feel like. What do me to be double boy? What do me do?
Sorry, it's part of life.
See me baby.
Mo wa bi bo mo ti sun lọ 5 a.m. ni mo living room mo wa mo fi earpiece etí mo ti sun lọ 5 a.m. ni mo tó jí mi ò mọ̀.
Tó ti parí.
No, she was lying, but I never knew he was here. Ó dùn mí bad.
Ó collect woto. Take
Sam Jojo, you know when they give Baba, when would they talk?
I mean,
That's so straight up.
Baba.
Ó wá jókòó rẹ̀kẹ̀ sókè ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Bàbá yóò lò ó.
Mo bá tún send the invite sí Baba. Àbúrò ìyá dání.
Jẹ́ ká ṣe playback ẹ̀.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa tún pé ẹjọ́.
Playback. Please, I'm begging, please.
July.
Bá fẹ́ ṣe playback ẹ̀.
Lion máa ti tán ní zoo.
Tí bá ṣe playback ẹ̀ yé kí n wò ó.
Ọlọ́run ara TikTok ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ Lion kan o.
Ibo ni mo fẹ́ mọ̀ gbà tó stop, ibo mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bí tá a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. 21 hours ní show yẹn tó cut ni. Tó end yẹn.
What's the end? No, my general MFM. Like maybe a check last night, 18 hours.
Yeah, I'm checking it. No. Okay. Sígbà tá a kọrin fún mísíkì tán ni. Okay, it was because it's before.
Yes, it was after I think it was after the song. Yes, it was after the song.
Just yesterday. Don't worry, you're not going there. See that? Where you went to yesterday, you're not going there.
Abi?
Number. So that I play by telephone.
No, you don't get it right. Hold on. That is after effect in the end. Yalolade thoughts. She Yalolade kawini. Yalolade thoughts. She Yalolade bottom.
It was before the birthday, MFM. So before the birthday. So the birthday, I'm saying born.
Yeah, fearless. May I just leave you? I'm leaving you. Come, please.
Coco Berry Antonia, Bobby. Bonnie Bay.
Your is Lele, you. Your is Lele. It was before baby. What's the Aries now?
After Aries, any Wale. Shortly after that, Baba Madiwa.
To Yesha, what Aries? And when Tony can play conform one single.
Wambi, mo what Aries, mo Wambi. Mo Wambi now. Mo wá bí ìgbà tí àbá ti sọ pé kẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ kẹ́ lọ sọ̀rọ̀ tí police station. I'm very alert that time.
I'm not talking about what somebody said. I'm telling you what science.
Can you imagine this stupid woman? She is not talking about what somebody said, but you are talking about what woman said. You are referring to what woman said. You are making a reference to what woman said. What allegedly knew because Wumi said it too. Right there, you were talking about Wumi said, hey, if me 1 minute, I'm doing. So you are referring to what Wumi said. You are making a reference to that. You are using it to talk. But we cannot talk about what Yalolade said.
What somebody said. But what somebody said, I'm telling you what science is saying. Somebody said something to the camera. No, somebody, let me tell you, some people can claim, some people can even claim that and when they get there,
Sherry, no. I only no. I don't need to study the Gomotive. I am talking about what she said. I'm not talking about the Gomotive right here. Got to Sonny, go explain to her. Aggressive will show us when you are too aggressive. She kept quiet for you to be pushing wrong narrative. Sherry, put him to me. Sherry, put him to me. And then right, and you find the answer. You are all educated. You are not someone who is hold on. Mommy has something to say. Mommy has something to meet me. Hold on. Sherry, hold on. Mommy, kill us for Jerry. So they say you will wait by the forum by I'm rooting to all. Sherry, màmá ní tí gbogbo yín bá ṣe fọ́nà bá máa lójú tu ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè kò jẹ́ ká lọ́rọ̀ sọ iṣẹ́ ló mute wa o lè stand mi ó mute me. What is this on the floor? Why are you making a mess?
I thought I ate it.
Hey, baby.
No.
I did not say you should. Just drop it. No, don't put it on the floor. Put it in your. No, Mama question plead it. See, Mama bá fẹ́ kí n ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn fáwọn. Máa ṣe. Ó kẹ́ pé Mama máa lọ bọ́ sápò kan Mama. Ó yẹ mi split mi àti Mama rí ẹ̀ papọ̀. Mama máa gbọ́ sí mi lẹ́nu náà. Mi àti Mama máa ń gbọ́. Ọkọ tí gbogbo èèyàn bá gbọ́ lọ tó máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu èèyàn máa ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu. Ẹ kí n gbé. I'm trying to get that place.
I don't want to have to talk, Ma. Hold on. I think you just came. Hold on.
Ó drop àbàtì kò jẹ́ ká bàtì sọ̀rọ̀. I wish I can get that.
Also, any pastor ló ṣe àwọn wèrè wo ló lọ church yẹn. Tí man of God bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe yìí á jẹ́ pé ilé ayé ti dojúrú ni. You're a shameless man. Kí ló ṣe yín? It's only when you cause or you are talking aggressively or you are talking out of annoyance.
Okay.
So if you are not talking, just zero it, don't talk. Yeah. Do not come outside on somebody's platform and be making jokes like no. If you are not coming to talk, zero it, don't talk. Don't talk. Zero it. Yes. That's what I would like for her. She shouldn't talk because no matter what she.
Yeah, but I feel like you Lawari Baba because it's 14 clinical. Are you done?
There reason for not wanting her to talk.
Yes, Lane.
Wanting her to talk. I have my own reason, but I will not be pushing it. But if people doesn't want her to talk, fine. Your king bottom fine. It's okay by me, you know? Because it's okay by me. It looks like
come on, go to that red bag. My red bag. Get me some.
I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I do not want it. If I cannot get your calmness while you are talking, I don't want to get the other way around. Don't come out and talk. If not, somebody will not be saying, we said it, but she said it out of annoyance. Okay, what can you miss? You cannot even go see your soul. So come back. Make that make sense. Our friend enemy. Make that make sense. Put here so bush is all in it. She to be my money she learning. Put here so now.
You buy Pamela. Music in shame in the bamboo. Let me see everything when you have baby. Say you also music so you. You also lost everything you have baby. Music is a good. Just tell me that here I'm the one that you are talking to. Have you ever discussed that with me?
No. Because they know that she always come out to talk out of annoyance, and if they are putting it that way, most running back to be so nobody recorded that part. Nobody.
No,
there has never been anything that will be said that is not outside there. No.
Then trash it. You don't need to ask me. Hey, Shiranje.
Has never been anything that will be said that is not outside there. Nothing. Even the Toba
she was making mockery of even where she was making. Let me the red bag. I am Mrs. Wumi. I am Kiriko. It's outside there. So if you talk to us about why is it not outside? And at the same time, you lost. So if you talk to us about not outside. And at the same time, you lost your memory, you cannot explain it. And the problem, it doesn't mean she really was literally. When we are I'm not believing you for the time if you're called when we are some people might deem me fit to ask her for the explanation. Why don't you talk the same thing we are saying to Mama? I will not be biased here. Yeah, me, I will not be. Yes, my love. Sorry about that. Yeah, me, I will not be. To buy the confirmation post, Mama so funny. Kilo de to wonder alarm. The same thing as you about it's literally thing. You know, because of family, you know, she's fighting this person. That doesn't mean those people literally. She means anything literally. Can I play voice me again? I'm doing this thing because I'm going somewhere. Be suspecting everybody. So why it will be reasonable? What she said was so the same way we are questioning Baba, they go to question her. The same way we are questioning Baba, they go to question her. Yeah, let's not be biased here. I'm not biased. I'm saying we are looking at it objectively. When someone is in this was this at my miss it. Who could dear my way? And if you don't use at the two courts, those who got I understand people want explanation. Yeah. We have to take a piece into those things too. Also, in what condition was she saying that? Where was she? How did she say it? She understand the condition. People are not going to take it the way you are taking it right now. Mm-hmm. Because, maybe because of the work I do, that's why the woman, because you can't just... People are not going to take it the way you are taking it. Why don't you go to the station and say, then why are you waiting for the autopsy? Why are you waiting for the toxicology? But in the beginning, she didn't want to arrest people in the beginning because I was following them. I don't know when social media has now become the people that will start teaching police how to do their work. When you invite them, when you invite every other people are still saying, Konti Umemole, Konti Baba Mole. But they did an investigation, they invited up. People are still saying, Konti Umemole. But they did an investigation, they invited up. They were not arrested, they were only interrogated. Yes, they were all interrogated. They were invited for interrogation, so they were not arrested. Okay. They were not arrested, yeah. Because I know they all went through interrogation. Me, I only. They were not arrested. Okay. They were not arrested, yeah. Because I know they all went through interrogation in the beginning. Me, I only followed during Iyabo's time. After that thing turned into a mess, I just left it alone. Yeah, what do you know? You look quiet, not your baby. Yeah, what do you know? You look quiet, not your baby. Yeah, what do you know? You look quiet, not your baby. Okay, you said, Madam, when you lost your wife, I was asked, yes, they're going to ask you. Do not say, what I think is what I think you like it, my brother. I can read it. Yeah, man, get in there. Yeah,
Ẹ̀sàbọ̀dù ẹ̀ máa sọ pé òun ló pa ọkọ lórí burúkú ni wọ́n.
A máa gẹ̀ tí ní báyìí.
Ó ní òun ikú tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Èyí wà bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ tó sọ ní ìdí ìgbà. Wọ́n jọ lóbò tí mo lọ bára fún lọ́dọ̀ Sáàsì lọ́ba lẹ́yìn tọ́lọ́ rojú. Mo bá jáde tí wọlé. Mo bá jáde tí wọlé.
Mo mọ̀ pé àní pẹ́ níbẹ̀. Mo bá jáde tí wọlé. Ṣé ti bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́ sí i?
Gatekeeper.
Ṣé ti bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́ sí i? Mo bá jáde 14-15.
Mo bá jáde tí wọlé. Mo bá jáde tí wọlé. Mo bá jáde tí wọlé. Mo bá jáde tí wọlé.
Mísíkì.
Máa rìn kiri irú táìmì náà ló máa rìn kiri.
Orúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ Aries.
Jọ sí káwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ wọlé ẹ lọ sẹ́tù ẹ lọ sí.
Ẹ máa fi
Káwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ wọlé ẹ lọ sẹ́tù ẹ lọ sí fámìlì ẹ̀.
Mo bá yìí ni bàbá kọ́ ló wà níbà yìí. Bàbá kọ́ nìyí.
wọ́n jábọ̀ síbi.
Mo ní bàbá wà
Bó
ní.
ṣe máa ń lọ lálẹ́ nìyẹn ẹ̀fẹ̀.
Bàbá ṣì wà ní.
Bàbá ń pè ń gbà mí, ó máa bó ṣe máa ń lọ káàkiri.
Bàbá wà ní bíbá bàbá ṣe é rí bàbá Mohbad wọ́n lo bàbá rẹ̀.
A máa play lọ. Má fẹ́ gé mu lọ.
Mohbad wọ́n lo bàbá rẹ̀ báyìí. Ẹ kí ló ń gbà
Ẹni sùúrù, wọ́n ní bàbá wọlé ẹni sùúrù.
Gbé bàbá sókè sẹ́ẹ̀lì rírì.
Wọ́n máa pe bàbá wọn, bàbá tó máa sá lọ. Bàbá ẹ wá fìdí go kọ owó ka mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ kọ́.
Nígbà tí bàbá òye
Bàbá kọ owó ka mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ kọ́.
nígbà tí bàbá òye máa bá sí platform.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ Joseph. Mo ti rí ẹ̀kọ́ wà ń bí. Mo rí ẹ̀kọ́ wà ń bí. Joseph jọ tó yọ̀nà kí la ṣe fún ẹ. Kí ni nǹkan tá a ṣe fún ẹ tó jẹ́ ká ní ìsinmi lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì? Kí ló dé? Kí ló dé tó yẹ pé owó yìí ni problem ilé ayé ẹ? Kí ni nǹkan tá a ṣe fún ẹ tó jẹ́ ká ní ìsinmi lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì? Kí ló dé tó yẹ pé owó yìí ni problem ilé ayé ẹ tó ṣe fẹ́ sin òkú ọmọ ẹ? Ó dáa Jòsí má sin òkú ọmọ ẹ, bó jẹ́ ká ní ìsinmi. Jòsí má sin ọmọ ẹ, ó ti sá lọ. Má sin ọmọ ẹ náà, bó jẹ́ ká ní ìsinmi. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Kí ló dé jẹ́ pé gbà tí ó ní o fẹ́ DNA wọ́n ní o wá sáìn o sá lọ. Ó ní o fẹ́ ṣe toxicology àtọ́tọ́ sí wọ́n dẹ̀. Gbà tí ó ní o fẹ́ DNA wọ́n ní o wá sáìn o sá lọ. Ó ní o fẹ́ ṣe toxicology àtọ́tọ́ sí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti fún ọ ti grant yẹ. Kí ló dé tó ṣe tó sá kúrò ní bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó dé òní tí bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ bá ṣe kinní fún ẹ ní ojú òní bíbí. Mi ò fẹ́ sọ òyìnbó fún ẹ bí mo pé understanding and to comprehend ó lò kan fún mi níbẹ̀ sùn bí tẹ́lẹ̀ sùn yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká lómi sọ̀rọ̀ wá. Kí ló dé?
Búbẹ́ẹ̀tì, ó yẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lómi sọ̀rọ̀.
Tí wúlò olórí burúkú blọ́gà ìsọ̀rọ̀ tó wá fún
Ààrẹ ti ń gbé búfẹ́ẹ̀tì.
tó ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ owó ní 25,000 pounds. Ṣé wọ́n ló pa Mohbad? Ó jẹ́ ká ní sùn lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì. Ó lọ́jà fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n lọ bí ìlú para káàkiri àgbáyé. Ó rojọ́ kiri lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì pé ó tọ́ ẹ̀kọ́. Definitely ẹ fẹ́ mú Liam kó lọ́nà ni. Ẹ máa gbọ́ wa dáadáa o. Àwa ń sọ fún yín. Àwa mọ gbogbo bó ṣe lọ. Ẹ ti gbowó iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ sí i. Ẹ̀yin ò lè dárúkọ Naira Marley àti Tàmílárì. Àwa mọ gbogbo bó ṣe lọ. Ẹ ti gbowó iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ sí i. Ẹ̀yin ò lè dárúkọ Naira.
Ẹ má bínú ẹ, mo ń bọ̀. Kí ó máa ń kú nígbà tó tẹ pé mo lo fingerprint fi sí ló ṣe máa ń ṣòṣì.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ni mo ṣe? Again of wetin I do? Títí wetin kí ni mo ṣe? MFM kí ni mo ṣe?
Ìwọ ni tó ń pè ọ́ ní ju ẹni tí ọ̀nà gatekeeper. Ìwọ ló kó bó òun o. Ìwọ ló ṣe polongo òun síta o.
Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Ẹ̀jọ̀ sí ni.
Really? Ìjọ wo?
Ẹ ó ní ìjà tó ń já tó lọ.
Ẹ̀jọ̀ sí ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ má dà bò.
Na you saw am na, no be you see am.
Let me see am.
Jòsí ti wọlé.
Ẹ̀yin ò lè dárúkọ Naira Marley àti Tàmílárì. Ẹ wá fẹ́ yí òkú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ sí ọmọ tí ìyàwó ọmọ yín lọ́rùn. Ẹ fẹ́ yí lé lórí. Wọ́n máa jọ ṣe gbogbo wa. Ṣé wá sílẹ̀ nígbà wa gbò nígbà? Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa gbọ́ yín jáde. Ẹ máa ṣe èyí ti báyìí lọ. Mohbad ló pa wá jáde. Most ìṣẹ́ tó ń tálẹ̀ kò jẹ́ ká tó pé Mohbad sọ pé kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè bò ìmọ́lẹ̀ máa tọ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ ó máa tọ̀ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀ kẹ́ pé ogún kẹ́ ní owó ju ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ àṣírí yín máa tú ẹ ò bá àmọ́ gbogbo bó ṣe lọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dójú ti àwọn ẹ ò bá àmọ́ gbogbo bó ṣe lọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dójú ti àwọn èkìtì àwọn wèrè kan wá ń pè lánàá wá ní bàbá ikú ọ kí ilé olórí bí sí ojú tì wá fún yín ojú ó tì wá fún yín ìyá jẹ ṣé gbèsè lára ẹ múra sí i ṣé sì wá bí àdúgbò tí lọ máa lọ ó wà máa wà ní ó lè jẹ́ làgàtà tí ọ̀pẹ́ làgàtà ní pàṣẹwẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ làgàtà ó lè jẹ́ làgàtà ló sáìsì lọ́wọ́ àkàrà pọ́blẹ́mù tiẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Làgàtà máa fẹ́ẹ̀sì ní àkáǹtì àwọn ajábọ̀ síbi làgàtà
làgàtà wà lórí lọ́dọ̀ music bible tó lè gbé àkáǹtì tó sí wọlé kó máa rìn kiri bó ṣe wà lórí ìkúrú làgàtà.
jáde tó bá jẹ́ làgàtà á ti sá padà.
Agbógun ti ni bàbá. Ọmọ kiri àdúgbò gbọ́dọ̀ rédíò station kọ́ ní kí ló ń ṣe é gbọ́dọ̀ ọfẹ́ pamí lẹ́yìn ọ̀kan ni. Ọmọ wa kú tó ló yá ògùn ẹ̀ lónìí. What a father! Àwọn wèrè kan lẹ́yìn ni best father. Best father ló máa parí. Best father ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi á délé ọmọ mi wọ́n pọ̀ ọmọ mi. Àwọn àgbẹ̀ mo tún rẹ́jẹ̀ máa tún gbókù ẹ̀ máa ní kọ́ lọ sí. Gbogbo toxicology gynecology yìí ó ní kọ́ ṣe láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà. Ṣé kó ti lọ sí? Ìyàbọ̀ ìjọ tó dìde fún ẹ ó pe lórúkọ ni olóńpolówó kó sí níṣẹ ọmọ yẹn ló wá tún kúrúkọ ẹ fẹ́ mọ tó tẹta ìyá tó tún bí ọmọ tó ń la òbò tó bí ọmọ fún ẹjọ sí wọn ń wọ ẹ lánàá ó ń ṣe ẹsìn mẹ́ta tó kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bọ̀ ó wá ń disgrace obìnrin yẹn publicly àwọn olórí burúkú obìnrin tó bá sórí platform yẹn wọ́n tún sọ̀rọ̀ sí obìnrin tó bí ọmọ fún ẹ kò sí bó ṣe lè bàjẹ́ tó nílé ayé kò sí bó ṣe lè rí tó nílé ayé ọkùnrin kí ọkùnrin ẹ bá má fẹ́ra mọ́ àbóbìnrin kí obìnrin tó dúró sílẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń bú ẹ tó bí ọmọ fún tọjọ́ bímọ fúnra wọn ẹ ti máa mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú èèyàn ní láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad ẹ bá disgrace ẹ rí ọtìgbà tó fún obìnrin yẹn dé ògiri tẹ tí kó tó máa sọ díẹ̀ jáde yet kò bú ẹ publicly wá wà ń bẹ̀ ó ní èèlò lọ́mọ orúkún wúndíá so definitely ó ṣe threesome l'Abuja náà definitely ó ń tó yà lọ́ládé definitely ó ń tó gbogbo àwọn ọmọ gíga káàkiri àdúgbò so ìyá Mohbad ní èèlò lọ́mọ orúkún wúndíá ẹgbẹ́ ìwọ̀n ṣe máa gbúrò òkè yẹn èèyàn burúkú ni máa ní àná tí mò ń wò mú fẹ́ lè máa ké pé wow woman yìí ṣe mistake ó ti ṣíléyà ó ṣí ọjà rà ọkùnrin tí ò bá dẹ̀ ti lọ́ọ̀bù ọmọ tó bí nínú àmì tí ò bá ti lọ́ọ̀bù ìyá tó bí ọmọ fún ó lè lọ́ọ̀bù àwọn ọmọ tó bá bí fún ẹ. So you don't love Mohbad, Baba Mohbad. Oh, hate Mohbad gan. Toro hate ìyá tó bí. Ìgbọ̀n burúkú ni ẹ́. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń pè yín pé bàbá ẹ̀yin pé best father. Who the hell are you? Lọ́gbọ́n platform mi lọ́gbọ́n ojú mi dáadáa. Èèyàn burúkú ni ẹ láyé àti lọ́run. Ọkùnrin tó bá ṣe ní títí yìí, ó yẹ kó ti mọ orú nǹkan tó máa ṣe fáwọn obìnrin nílé. Wá ní wo lọ́ọ̀bù ọmọ ọmọ wo ló rán lọ sí skul? Èwo ló rán lọ sí skul wọn? Ṣé skul ni Mohbad lọ yẹn? Skul lọ́nà àbí tó rán rẹ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ blessing.
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ o?
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn burúkú ẹ̀yin èèyàn kàyà ẹ̀yin àjíkù. Wọ́n sọ ẹni pásítọ̀ olùṣà àwọn òwe wo ló lọ chọ́ọ̀chì ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n nà bọ̀ bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe yá jẹ́ pé ilé ayé ti dojúrú nìyẹn. You are a shameless man. Kí ló ṣe yín? Ọ̀dẹ̀ bá yín sọ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀ni gbọ́. Ìwọ ni wò nígbà. Ìgbà tí Naira Marley lọ wáyé tí wò ṣe lé òní gbà. Ó yẹ kó pọ́tò ní rédíò station kó fi kọrin wọ́n ti nà mí pa lọ́mọ o. Wọ́n rí kan gbà ẹ̀ wọ studio gbà ẹ̀. Ọmọ kútó ló yóò ẹ̀ lónìí. What a father. Gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá la ti ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Gbogbo náà gbọ́ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ni mò ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Àwọn wèrè kan lè wà kọ́nà. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kẹ́kẹ́ rẹ̀ kẹ́ múra sí.
Nonsense.
Àṣìgbé ọkọ wọ́ọ̀dù, àṣìgbé ọmọ wọ́ọ̀dù lẹ́yìn pọ̀. Ẹbí màmá tó bí ẹ sílẹ̀ ni tó kú dànù. Ìwọ náà kọ́ ló pa màmá ẹ̀ ni. O lè jọ mí lójú fún ẹ. Nígbà tí ẹgbẹ́ tí yẹ ẹbí tó bí ẹ sáyé ò jẹ́ kó jẹ ayé, ó ná lọ sọ́run ní lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Ó ná lọ sọ́run.
Those of it that máa record the show, àmì kí máa record it. Tí máa ní ìdẹ́ni tí máa lọ tún show yẹn gbọ́, máa wá gbọ́. Like this one now, tí máa ní ìdílé ìsìn, máa wá screen record it, máa wá gbé jáde, but I don't really need it.
Àti yẹ ìbí tó bí ẹ sáyé ò jẹ́ kó jẹ ayé, ó ná lọ sọ́run ní lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Ó ná lọ sọ́run ní tó báwo lọmọ ṣe fẹ́ jọ ẹ lójú. Ẹni tí ò bírú ẹni kò lè mọ iye ẹni náà. Lórí ìgbúgbà tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́wọ́ ṣe ló sọ di ATM. Bó ṣe ń pè pa wàá pè pa kú ni. Bó ṣe ń gbé dúdú wá fún ló ń gbé funfun wá fún abáwí tó ń lò lọ́rọ́ ọmọ. Ìwọ ní pé wọ́n pásítọ̀. Ká ló sọ ẹ́ di pásítọ̀? Who made you a pastor? You are not even a nobility. You are a nuisance.
Pásítọ̀ tó lọ lè bí kan tó sọ pé ó kọ́kọ́ lọ gun òkè Kilimanjaro. Pásítọ̀
tẹ̀lé ẹ olórí burúkú ó ń tójú bọlé káàkiri ó ń tójú bọlé wọ́n sọ fún ẹ níbi tó ti lọ sí ní kọlọ wọn ní kọlọ gbé wọn náà ló ní kọlọ bá aṣọ ọmọ ẹ wájú tó ti làágùn sí pásítọ̀ dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀yìn di pásítọ̀ dẹ̀ ní Ọlọ́run ṣé wọ́n sin Ọlọ́run ó dẹ̀ gbọ́ bìlíìfù nínú Ọlọ́run ó bìlíìfù nínú Ọlọ́run gbàtọ́ mọ́ ẹ.
Pinky, are you enjoying your voice?
It's so sweet to hear. So sweet.
wọ́n ní wọ́n gbọ́ lọ sí church káàdùn bá gbọ́ wọn lọ sórí òkè kó lọ máa gbàdúrà kó máa lọ mọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí ló ṣe kó náà wọ́n kú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n lè dín kú àlọ́ mọ́ evidence of death wọ́n ní evidence of wọ́n tẹ́kọ̀ òfin tó ń kúlẹ̀ òun ṣòṣì fún ọmọ pawó àti wà tí kúkẹ́ máa ṣẹ̀ sí kú ni àti wà tí kúkẹ́ máa ráre kú ni kò lè dùn mí fún yẹn ọmọ yẹn kan tọ́lọ́ òun fún kò tọ́jú ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn lọ sẹ́wọ́n tún rí lẹ́ wọ́n lòun fún òun fẹ́ fojú rí ìyá òun òun rí ilé ayé ẹ̀ ní òsì gbogbo wọn tó tẹ̀lé láyé wọn ti bàjẹ́ bíi titi ẹ̀ báyìí gbogbo wọn tó tẹ̀lé pátápátá láyé wọn ti bàjẹ́ láyé wọn ò ní rí ní àpẹẹrẹ lórí kò lẹ́sẹ̀
Aláyébàjẹ́ nation. Aláyébàjẹ́ nation ní gúrùpù Jòsí.
obìnrin ẹni tó bímọ mẹ́ta fún ẹ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ṣé bóyá mo bá ti sọ fún ẹ pé òun ní igi àkọ́ṣe.
Èsì tí bàbá yín gbà lánàá lélẹ̀ nígbà tó wá kí wa tó bá wùn yín kẹ́ lọ́nà bàbá pé wọ́n tún wá ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ máa nà bàbá yín pa kò sí kan tó kàn wá. Wọ́n bàbá came here yesterday èsì tí wọ́n bá wa fún bàbá yín kan tó fi wẹ́kàn bàbá yín nìyẹn.
Mo fẹ́ àti girama ẹ máa ṣe
bí kí wọn lórí kò sí kan tó kàn mí.
Ó gbẹ̀kọ́ lọlé lánàá, ó gbẹ̀kọ́ lọlé.
Abájọ tẹ́ni yẹn lọ blog ó dá ẹni ò mọṣẹ́ yẹn ṣe ó yẹ kẹ́ni yẹn gé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó gé mọ́ ni kó wá gbèsè Ọlọ́run ó ṣe kẹ́ni yẹn ṣe Instagram yẹn ó dà pé nìyẹn bá ní ààfò. If you want it, I can cut it and give it.
obìnrin ẹni tó bímọ mẹ́ta fún ẹ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ṣé bóyá mo bá ti sọ fún ẹ pé òun ní igi àkọ́ṣe ẹ̀ ó lè rí bá ti ṣe òlè rọ́nà gbígbà ó ti sọ fún ẹ dà tóun bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ òun ní ìlú.
Yeah, who's here?
ọmọ tí ẹ̀ mo bá dìde bí ilé àdúrà ẹ lọ bèrè ọmọ kékèké ni wọn torí
Yes, ọmọ
ilé àdúrà ẹ lọ bèrè ọmọ kékèké ni.
kí ló ṣe ẹ̀?
ilé àdúrà ẹ lọ bèrè ọmọ kékèké ni wọn torí olórí burúkú afọ́fun gbé wọn gbogbo yín ẹ ń pariwo lọ fẹ́ babaláwo mọ́mí àlẹ́sí mọ́mí for 15 years tó bá jẹ́ pé 15 years ago níyà Mohbad ti lọ ó yẹ káwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ti máa wà bí 2018 ẹ lọ wo yé ìjà àwọn ọmọ yẹn tí ó bá yẹ kó lórí burúkú ni gbogbo yín bàbá òṣè wá ń ta marétìfù burúkú fáwọn èèyàn níta pé ìyá tó bí ọkùnrin kan tíyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe aṣẹ́wó ni mo sọ kò láàfi bó láṣìírí torí pé Yorùbá sọ pé tó bá sọ pé ojú òtí
Ojú sára lé mi.
tí ọ̀rẹ́ ojú òtí ìwọ gángan lò lójútì torí kò sí bó ṣe lè burú títí obìnrin yìí máa ti ṣe kọyọ kan fún ẹ rí ṣíjọ tó ńlá kú lọ ni wò wá níbọ nínú gbogbo ọmọ tí ọba Mohbad nìkan ló tọ o tí gbogbo yín bá ń gbọ́ conversation rẹ̀ dáadáa torí àwọn akófin gbé mu tí òun gbọ́rọ̀ bàbá yìí dáadáa ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yìí ò lè yé yín tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ àná ọmọ tó ń tọ́ ṣé òun nìkan lọ́mọ tó bí ni. Akófin gbé mu tí òun gbọ́rọ̀ bàbá yìí dáadáa ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yìí ò lè yé yín
now. I will stop me.
That is now ever talk come along, but to be put there like don't say, why do you go to the board over to the board? That's why I don't know the support of me, but not the share Adura to Lord Gina or grandmother. Not that my good father, while it's my room at 7 years old, not to mama. Almost 7 years old. Josie, why do you bunk here? Why do you bunk here? Almost 7 years old. Why I beg Yasi Bakai? Kema Geluju, Ulo Benny Grammar, into the wicked. Maybe it's your point on digging. No, I get even nice so bad. Ó dẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ grandma ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ gbé wálé ó dẹ̀ mọ́mọ́ ẹ̀ wálé ó wà lọ jù sílẹ̀ bricklayer ṣé o tó àdúrà ṣọ̀rọ̀ lọ sí school àdúrà bá wà blow lọ́nà olùṣọ́ lórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ wà á níwọ̀ ló tọ́ wọn wà á níwọ̀ ló tọ́ àdúrà ṣé o tọ́ blessing ni ṣé o tọ́ blessing ṣé o tọ́ mo bá ṣe o tọ́ àdúrà tó bá yà wà á nígbà ìwọ ló lọ gbé ìwọ ló lọ sí school àdúrà ò kàwé mo bá ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ sí school ni ikú ló bọ́ lájẹ́ náà ikú ló bọ́ lájẹ́ ọmọ yẹn ò kàwé náà ò kàwé kò ní any form of education ká ṣe ara ẹ̀ wà á ní wà.
Oh, tell me, oh, hey.
And the all stupid people following this man. I'm calling you a good father. You're a shameless man.
What if you to 15 minutes?
I don't want to play now. I won't go in. I won't share my work. I'm not on platform yet. I'm a video to Jalale. I won't go no pẹpẹ kẹrí gbogbo àwọn tó ti ń tẹ̀lé ìka ní gbogbo yín ẹ lọ ṣọ́ gbogbo wọn ẹ bá máa lọ fámìlì àwọn ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ máa rí aláìsí olórí burúkú ni wọn ń ṣe èèyàn tó dáa ọmọ ẹ kú mo kàn ń gbọ́ wetin be this one bedroom is sleeping rẹ. ọkọ tọ́ílẹ̀tì mi náà mo wà ní ọmọ bílíọ̀.
Okay, ìbá ẹni good luck ti sọ pé kò sí pé ẹ̀ náà máa là.
mo kàn ń gbọ́ wetin be this one bedroom is sleeping rẹ tó kọ́. Tọ́ílẹ̀tì mi náà mo wà ní ọmọ bíyà ó yọ síbi ni o bóyá wọ́n bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà wọ́n fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́ ìyàwó mi ní kí ló kè mí tẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ mi ò mọ ẹ́ dì náà nǹkan tó jẹ́ ń jáde sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nìyẹn èmi ò mọ ẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ àbókù sọ̀rọ̀. náà mi tẹ̀ wá ṣeré big nine mo àníkí tó jáde mo máa sọ fún mi. má ní ọmọ yìí ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó máa ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló pọ̀ mí ọ̀rẹ́ mi ń ṣàrọ̀ra mo ní òkè máa lọ bí ṣe fún ma cross fídíò kí n wá ìtìjọ́ kan báyìí nìyẹn tẹ́nìkan post ẹ̀ tí mo rí tán sọ̀rọ̀ ní bí ṣe lọ rí péjì wọn ni mo yá lọ jókòó síbẹ̀ ìjọ yẹn èèyàn kan tiẹ̀ support ọmọ ẹ̀ tí máa lọ promote àwọn ibi tí mo lọ mo wọ bẹ́ẹ̀ láṣúdà mi má fọ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹlẹ́ o ó ní pé kò bóun dó tìyàwó àtọmọ òun kìíní kan even at that ẹ ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan sọ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ló pọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ ó wá mú náírà má lè kàmílárì tó ń nà ọmọ ẹ̀ nílùú báyà ó gbé wọn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kù torí pé ó ti gba owó ní jòsì torí first day tọmọ ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ kú ó fi ẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ báyìí wípé abẹ́rẹ́ tó ń fún lọ́nà gbòdì lára ẹ̀ kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lábẹ́rẹ́ ògbòdì lára ẹ̀ wọ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lábẹ́rẹ́ ògbòdì lára ẹ̀ wo o rántí kó bí àwọn ọmọbìnrin mi àánú àwọn olóṣì tó bímọ fún ẹ àánú wọn ló ṣe mí torí pé wọ́n ti fòbò jóná bó ṣe wà ní gbogbo wọn lọ ti fòbò jóná yàtọ̀ sí Mohbad torí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó jáde lára ẹ̀ ológo ni wọ́n ògo mi tún ti dìde báyìí ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè pa ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lọ pé àdúrà pa olóṣì ni o bàbá sí kan tó máa ṣe fún bíbá ìpè pa ó lè ṣe ládà ló sí ó lè mọ kó lè ṣe kọ́kọ́ bá àdúrà tó bá lọ wá ìdí ẹ̀ ò lè rí tó bá dẹ̀ tún try láti ṣe ju bó ṣe wà lọ ojú ẹ̀ máa fọ́ lágbárí ẹ̀ ni ojú ẹ̀ máa fọ́ tó bá ṣe bí ṣe kó fẹ́ lọ wá ìdí àdúrà ju bó ṣe ti ń wá lọ tí ò rí ojú ẹ̀ máa fọ́ ni. wọ́n kú ìyàwó tó bí ọmọ mẹ́ta ó gbọ́ ọkùnrin tó bá ní pé bọ́ọ̀ yẹn ṣe fóbìnrin yẹn lánàá ó dáa wọ́n máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún àwọn ọmọ yẹn obìnrin tó bá lọ lé ọkọ àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé obìnrin tẹ̀yìn ń wò yẹn ó ṣe ìkàwé
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bọ́?
tó bá yẹ pé obìnrin tẹ̀yìn ń wò yẹn ó ṣe ìkàwé àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé ẹgbẹ́ ṣe ń wò yẹn ó jọ oníṣìnà obìnrin tó ń gbọ́dọ̀ sọkọ lẹ́nu oníbi tẹ́ kó obìnrin yẹn láyàdé kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta á lọ ṣiṣẹ́ búrẹ́dì jòsí ló ń gbowó obìnrin yẹn láyàdé kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta á lọ ṣiṣẹ́ búrẹ́dì jòsí ló ń gbowó
ṣe kankan mọ́ láyé wá ní wọ́n ni wọ́n ti ń kọrin wọ́n ló kọ́ ọmọ lórin ẹ lọ wo orin ẹ̀kọ́ báyìí náà àjọkọ ni ó yọ voice mi kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ really ó ń bọ́ ọmọ ẹ tákà àwa ti rí ẹ gbogbo ẹ lọ́lọ́run fún wa ó fi hàn wá báyìí ni a ti rí ẹ pé
wọ́n gbé wá ni.
ó ń jẹ́ náà sọ̀mọ́ ẹ̀ ó kú ẹ ló fẹ́ lò kí ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ kú
kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ àǹtò yẹn kẹ́ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mi ẹ̀yin náà kí n máa pílè fún.
ó ní girlfriend obìnrin mi màmá lé ọmọ yẹn kiri.
ẹ ti bá tẹ̀wọ́ mi.
bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ọmọ wọn gọ́gọ́ ló padà lọ́mọ wọn àgbà ìwọ ni bàbá Yorùbá ẹni rí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá
tó ń kọ́ ọmọ.
àfi kí ọmọ tẹ lọ gbàdúrà lórí òkè àfi kọ́ ọmọ yẹn padà ní ọmọ tí wọ́n ní wọ òun ló máa ra pósí ẹ̀ àti pé kò ṣọmọ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó jọ máa ṣojú gbogbo wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ fọ́ọ̀jì díẹ̀ nìyẹn àwa máa wò wọn ò tún nílò sí nílùú kò yẹ kó lo sáǹpù lómi ìtọ́ni pé ìyá mi ló máa ra pósí ṣé o ti mọ̀ pé Mohbad máa kó yẹ kó tiẹ̀ lo sáǹpù lùmá nìyí fún DNA ọmọ yẹn ìyá tó bí ọmọ tó gbé síkù òun ló yẹ kó lo sáǹpù lẹ̀ ìké ìsíjọba ò bá gbọ́ kó bá wa rìkọ́ọ̀dì lé ìyá tó bí ọmọ tó gbé síkù òun ló máa lo sáǹpù wọ́n máa lo sáǹpù jòsì torí jòsì kọ́ ló bí Mohbad. You can't give birth to your son and you'll be treating everything tó jíkà mọ́ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ká o fẹ́ gbàgbé o fẹ́ sọ di àkún o fẹ́ kó nípa láyé o fẹ́ kó dàbí kíní tó wá sórí ayé bá tí ò dẹ̀ nípa sí ayé o fẹ́ kó dàbí olórí burúkú bíi ti tiẹ̀ bí olórí burúkú ṣe ti ayé ẹni tí ò wá sórí ayé bá tí ò dẹ̀ nípa sí ayé o fẹ́ kó dàbí olórí burúkú bíi ti tiẹ̀ bí olórí burúkú ṣe ti ayé ẹni tí ò ní bàbá àwọn òbí ẹ̀ ń gé kàjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n pa ìyá ẹ̀ jù sí ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ ó da ẹ̀nu ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ sọ inú ṣé bí wọ́n ló pa ìyá ẹ̀ bí ẹ̀ ṣe bí ẹ̀ tán ló ṣe kú jọ ṣé bàbá tí wọ́n pa ìyá ẹ̀ ṣé bí bàbá tiẹ̀ ṣe ṣe gbọ́ ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ sọ inú ṣé bí wọ́n ló pa ìyá ẹ̀ bí ẹ̀ ṣe bí ẹ̀ tán ló ṣe kú jọ ṣé bàbá tí wọ́n pa ìyá ẹ̀ ṣé bí bàbá tiẹ̀ ṣe ṣe bó ṣe ṣe fún ẹ lélẹ̀ ọmọ àlè jàtijàti wọ́n á jókòó síbi tó bá kó jábọ́ síbi ìbáwó ti sùn lọ ni fi ó máa fi fóònù ẹ̀ sí rìkọ́dì fi sí
isi ìkọ́jú kò máa gbélé pọ̀.
ìkọ́jú bá ti jí láàárọ̀ la kó lè máa gbọ́ gbogbo bá ṣe ń ṣépè fún ẹ̀. à ń kúrin dún níyàn olórí gbígbẹ bó ṣe gbẹ ó gbẹ tọwọ́tọwọ́ gbẹ tẹnutẹnu ó gbẹ
tọpọlọ ló fi bẹ.
kí ẹ sọ.
fùkù ló wà nínú orí ìjòsí kò ń ṣọpọlọ fùkù.
over 20 minutes wọ́n ṣe ń fún jẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé ṣé mo dose ní mi ò sùn náà.
ó bó ṣe mú mọ́ bí afọ́fù ó mú mọ́ bí mi agolo mọ́ ṣọ́ ó há sínú ẹ̀ ni ó há sínú ẹ̀ ni ló fi mú agolo mọ́ ọmọ òjò ẹrú ẹrí ọmọ òjò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ń dápọ̀ ayé àwọn òjò bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn bàbá 50 something you are just 52 or 53 ó ti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀dá arúgbó ọjọ́ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tí wà lamẹ́ríkà mi tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ Nàìjíríà gan ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo ẹbí ló gbàdúrà àkókò òjíṣẹ́ tó ń fowó lẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo ẹbí ló gbàdúrà àkókò òjíṣẹ́ tó ń fowó lẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀yin ò gbàdúrà rẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn fẹ́ jogún ọmọ ẹ̀yin lẹ́ fẹ́ jogún ọmọ ọlọ́run má jù ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí n rírun tiẹ̀ láyé mi ò ní ìdòwú ọmọ mi ò ní ìtì ẹ̀ lè fọ pọ́ọ̀tì lè dè wọ́n tó bá fún mi màá gbé lọ àbúrò ayé ọgbọ́n fún mi pé mò ń kọrin orin mo lè fi ṣàpè ilé èdè wọn tó bá fún mi màá gbé lọ àbúrò ayé ọgbọ́n fún mi pé mò ń kọrin orin mo lè fi ṣàpèjúwe bó ṣe ń ṣe báwo ló ṣe ń ṣe ẹjọ́ sí báwo ló ṣe ń ṣe.
ó kọ̀ lẹ́tì.
lórí ló ṣe jẹ́ kó máa jáde kó máa sọkúsọ ó máa kà gbẹ̀yìn ni ó dẹ̀ ti ń kà àwọn nǹkan tí fura ni ó ti kà nǹkan tí wà àti Naira Marley tẹjọ dàpọ̀ àṣírí ẹ̀ máa tó tú ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n tó fẹ́ dàbí Naira Marley kán tó lé ẹ padà wọlé ṣebí torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe lọ́sàn-án sórí nǹkan tó pàwọ́ àti Naira Marley sórí wọ́n tó promise ẹ̀yẹ̀ tó ní kó da kéèsì tó sí òòlè rí.
ṣe ẹgbọ́n láti àrẹ.
ṣe sọ fún ẹ sórí at the end of the day jẹ́ sọ́kọ́ tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ wọ́n máa yí ẹ lọ́rùn sórí ikú tó pa ojú gbà ẹ ni wọ́n lòun ló ń pa fún ni ikú tó pa ọmọ ẹ tó mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ ẹ tó wà náà pa kò pẹ̀lú ọmọ Naira Marley tó jókòó pẹ̀lú wọn tí wọ́n fi owó fi bribe ẹ tó ní kó lọ da kéèsì rò kó parọ́ mọ́ ọmọ ẹ kó parọ́ mọ́ ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ tínú ẹ ń dùn jọ tó lọ́nà ṣé gbogbo tó ti ń fún ẹ ṣó ti wọ 10 million nínú owó tí Naira Marley fún ẹ wọ́n ní tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wá máa ń fún ẹ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan ní orí àti ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ kí mi sòótọ́ fún ẹ o ò lè rí wọ́n ẹnì gbà ṣíńgá o ò lè jí àdéhùn òdìdí jẹ́ sọ bó ṣe máa pa ẹ fún ẹ jẹ́ sọ bó ṣe máa pa ẹ fún ẹ ṣé mo pé wọ́n bá nọ́ọ̀sì lọ́rọ̀ lọ́kọ́lọ́gùn panu lè sórí ìwọ wà á kàn máa lọ ni wà á kàn rí kó ná síbẹ̀ o ò tún ní kú bọ̀rọ̀ wà á wá yí ọrùn ẹ wà á kọ́ ọrùn ẹ mọ́nu mọ́tò wà á wá lọ
Marley nìyẹn. Ọmọ Naira Marley nìyẹn. Because ìwọ́n pàpọ̀ pọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀, àwọn tó lu ọmọ ẹ̀ tó nù tí ọmọ ẹ̀ tẹ̀mí fi jábọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n tún rán náà sí bá wọ́n ń pa prime boy tó gún ọmọ ẹ̀ pa, tó gún ọmọ ẹ̀ ní ọ̀bẹ má pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀, tó sá tó ìwọ́n ní kó sá lọ. Go escape. The same thing you said to the nurse. You told the nurse to escape. Mom nurse di ẹ báyìí. Pẹ̀lú tó pọ̀ mú ẹ̀rì. Ìwọ ní kọ́ fílẹ̀ kan jẹ́ kó máa lọ. Olóṣèlú wa ń bọ́ síta wá ń káàkiri gbogbo Nàìjíríà. Ó jẹ́ ká ní ìsinmi. Ṣáwa lápá.
Padà wá dé.
Ẹ̀rọ wọn ni. Wọ́n ní kọ́ wá justice fún ọmọ òjẹ́ kan rí justice fún. Àwọn tó jáde fún ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ wá justice. Ó fi bí ṣú wọn ni. Kò sẹ́ni tó ṣoore fún ẹ tó fi bí ṣú. Kò sí bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹta tó tún ṣoore fún ẹ. Ẹ̀yin nípa yìí ò lè trust toxicology tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹta bá ṣe. Orí pé olórí ẹ ti kú òlè ráàánú gbàgbọ́ láyé tí tó máa fi kú. Àánú ó ti jìnnà sí ẹ. Ó jìnnà sí ẹ láyé, ó jìnnà sí ẹ lọ́run. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà jò sí, ó máa ṣẹ̀ sí yẹn ní gàgà. Gbogbo wọn ti mọ, everybody ti mọ lọ pé wọn mọ̀ wọ́n ti mọ̀. Ó kàn fẹ́ kó ṣe ni kó wà fún ọjọ́.
Ọ̀yin dáwọ́ fún yín, kọ́bọ̀ ẹ̀ ní rí gbà. Àgbàmọ́ yín lẹ ti gbà yẹn. Kọ́bọ̀ ẹ̀ ní rí gbà. Ọmọ kú tán bàbá dìbì lọ ní I never hear am before for my life. Òfòkú ọmọ ìdí celeb. Mohbad dad. Òfòkú ọmọ ìdí celeb. Kò ní jẹ́ Jòsá máa ṣe Mohbad dad. Mohbad dad.
O lè fo o rí pé tó bá lo Joseph kò sẹ́ tó mú ẹ̀. Òun láti fi Mohbad sí. Wọ́n lè mọ̀ pé wọ́n ni bàbá ẹ̀. Wọ́n jọ bàbá gidi. Wọ́n tè fadà. Bàbá tó mú ọmọ mi kú ọmọ ṣe rí olórí burúkú ààrẹ nígbà tí mo dárúkọ Naira Marley ó bá sá lọ. Nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mílíọ̀nù léra ó sá lọ kò ní já fún ẹjọ́ sí bó ṣe lọ yẹn. Ṣé kó tẹpa sí ìbàlá tẹ̀gbọ́n ni? Kí ló dé pé bàtí mo mílíọ̀nù léra mo Naira Marley lọ? Ó mọ̀ káwa kan mú òótọ́ sí. Torí ikú tọmọ ẹ kú bí Naira Marley ṣe máa pa ẹ ní ikú tí ẹ máa wọ́ sí ìtújú Mohbad jọ lọ kọ́ sílẹ̀ bí mo sọ fún ẹ. Ní èní ikú tó máa pa ẹ ó máa ju èyí tó pa ọmọ tó bí lọ wá rí. Bó ṣe jẹ́ fọmọ yẹn tó jẹ́ ká rí justice fún bó ṣe máa Naira Marley tó lọ bá lọ síbí yẹn tẹ́jọ́ ń jẹun yẹn wọ́n máa pa ẹ gbẹ̀yìn o ní escape ẹ̀ lórí burúkú bàbá.
Ẹ̀yin náà yẹ yesterday wọ́n ti ṣe show yìí sí almost let me see 15 almost 25 minutes.
Lórí burúkú bàbá motherfucker.
25 minutes lọ fi fún ní wòtòwòtò.
Mi ìgbọ́rú ẹ̀ ọmọ ìhàn ọmọ mo bí ọmọ mi ń jọ ní kí àwọn àná ní náà ta ni àwọn oníṣẹ́ nìyẹn ṣe.
Mo yà dákẹ́.
Láàrin ni wò bí ìrọ̀.
Kò sí kò sí mo fẹ́ sọ mọ́.
Fún yàrá ní ajá. Màá sọ bí ṣe bí nǹkan mi. Ìyá Mohbad tutù náà. Ẹni tó bá ti róbìnrin á mọ̀ pé àwọn Christian wà fẹ́ lè bá ṣe. Wàá gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ mi nígbà tá yóò bá mi fẹ̀dí sáwọn tó ṣe é. Tó dẹ̀ yẹ̀lé ẹ lórí. Máa dún gbogbo sójà tó wà Nàìjíríà. Kódà ọmọ ọ̀tá gan wá tó lẹ́ẹ̀lé mi lórí. Máa kọ́ ọmọ mi jáde nù léyìn. Máa kọ́ ọmọ mi jáde nù léyìn. Bó jẹ́ kó dáná sun gbogbo yín tẹ̀wá nù léyìn. Ẹ máa kọ́ ọmọ mi fún mi. Kọ́ ń gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ wèrè o. Obìnrin yẹn jẹ́ntù o. Òun ládẹ̀ ṣe máa ń sọ. Obìnrin náà tẹpá mọ́ṣẹ́. Obìnrin tí ò bá ti níṣẹ́ báyìí máa ń ṣe fún wọn nìyẹn. Èmi ìwé mi ni wèrè kan wá lóun fẹ́ gbọmọ lọ. Nígbà tí àwọn ìyá tó bí ẹ tí wọ́n fòbò jóná. À ń gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ó tí ẹ̀ lè rọ́mọ mi gbà. Jóná. À ń gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ó tí ẹ̀ lè rọ́mọ mi gbà. Anywhere tí máa ń lọ ni máa kó nǹkan mi dání. Ní ìbá sunú gọ́tà àjọ máa sọ àjọ máa jẹ. Èèyàn burúkú. Àwọn olórí burúkú. Lánàá ẹ rí pé jẹ́ kẹ́ni bọ́dì neutral person kó gòkè yẹn. Àwọn tọ́jọ́ wà lára wọn ló ń gòkè. Anybody neutral person kó gòkè yẹn. Àwọn tọ́jọ́ wà lára wọn ló ń gòkè. Dáàdì wèrè kan wá gòkè ó nílé àmúdàbí àgbàlagbà. Kàbíyèsí. Ẹ tó bá ní kí Wùnmí bá máa yín parí ìjà ẹ má jẹ́ iṣẹ́ pèlè fún yín o ẹ má jẹ́ fi kún fún yín o ó bẹ́ẹ̀ parí ìjà á lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ilé ayé ìbá fi parẹ́ kí n gbọ́ kó kú gan-an àkútùkù ẹ lọ́nà òun ni màá sọ fún un á lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ kí ni àmùgọ́ fẹ́ ṣèyàwó ò lè jókòó síbẹ̀ ó ṣe graduation ò lè débẹ̀
ọ̀sán àtòwò la máa jọ jẹ ní adúrún tó ṣe lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì. Òwúrò tó lá.
First time mo fẹ́ sì máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ lójú mi.
Mo rò pé ìkọ̀kan wà tó ń pè ní future. Ó ti wo sùsùsùsù pé ìyá àwọn ò lè ṣe nǹkan kan fún ẹ mọ́. Tọ́nà bá máa múru yín, òun ló máa padà dé, ló máa di pé ó máa dúró tó máa wà ń bẹ̀ fún ẹ. Àwọn ọrùn yín nà. Òun ló máa padà dé, ló máa di pé ó máa dúró tó máa wà ń bẹ̀ fún ẹ. Àwọn ọrùn yín nà. Wọ́n náà ṣe máa ń dá sẹ̀ríà fún burúkú láyé àtijọ́. Àbó fún wọn pariwo. Tẹ́lẹ̀ mi ṣe sọ pé mẹ́sàn-án Father of the Year ni àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lò sí. Depression ti pa mí nù wọn. Frustration ti bà ayé mi jẹ́ nù wọn. Wọn ní dùnú látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ rí. Àwọn èèyàn kéèyàn adójútì ni ọkùnrin. Ó ń ṣèkìtì lánàá. Ìyá wèrè kan tó pè náà yẹn náà ń bá ṣèkìtì. Àwọn olùṣí ọ̀bọ̀jú ọba Yorùbá lójújọ́ ọba Nàìjíríà lójú ọba Èkìtì gan lójú jẹ́. Ó bà Kírísítẹ̀nì tó ń wọṣọ funfun gan ó bà wọ́n jẹ́. Good Christian òde Muslim go jẹ́ ṣàdúrù wà tó wù. Òun tó ń burú gan ó burú gan wọ́n nà ọmọ ẹ̀ ò lọ ṣe èrè ń bẹ̀. Kí ló ń pè ń bàbá? Kí ló ń pè lábíamọ? Fọwọ́ kọmọ mi. Kọmọ mi máa ń rìn títí. Ìyá DJ Splash kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ action. Ìyá Mohbad náà máa ń fẹ́ lọ bá Aloaba jẹ́ àlọ́fẹ́ jọ́sùn àná wọn á ní kó máa lọ. Ẹ ti tutù jù. Wọ́n sọ fún mi ẹ̀yin kan tutù. Wọ́n á ní lọ má bàtà. Èmi tí máa ti ṣe wèrè fún gbogbo yín. Wọ́n á ti kọ́ rìkọ́dì lẹ̀ ẹjọ́ o. Kí nǹkan bá ti ṣọmọ mi kìíní kan. Wọ́n á ti sọ́lẹ̀. Nínú gbogbo rìkọ́dì tó jáde nínú gbogbo fídíòs bá ṣe rí bọ́ ṣe ná ọmọ yẹn. Afẹ́yọ kan tí bàbá Mohbad rí mú. Èyí tí Wùnmí àtọkọ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ra ńgbà tó jà. Ìyẹn nìkan lórí dì mú. Ó kúkú ti sọ. Ó ti ní tó bá pò wọn nípa gbogbo ẹbí òun. Mo ní bàbá yìí. Ẹni gbẹ́dì yìí olùsìlọ́rọ̀ bàbá yìí ó ti gbé ta láròyé. Gbogbo fídíò táwa tún rí fídíò tá a fojú wa rí o tó ń nà tó ń.
What are wrong with my video? MSN. ¿Qué te pasa?
Kennst du schon die kostenlose Video-Chat-App Azar? Lade sie dir jetzt herunter und
What do
finde
you have for
Freunde.
us? Sorry, guys. Preston's network is always very bad.
Auf der ganzen Welt. Finde dein perfektes Match, egal wo du gerade bist. Worauf wartest du noch? Lade
What happened to Timber?
dir jetzt Azar.
Nǹkan tó ṣe pẹ̀lú mi o, ṣó ti yẹ, tájà bá ń sábà ẹ̀kún.
DNA is a motive.
Nínú ọ̀pá tèmi tó.
Ẹ bá mi mute. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí platform? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Àwọn dúkìá tí wọ́n ti blog gbogbo kọ́mẹ́ǹtì ni wọ́n máa ga o.
Kí ló tẹ ta ló blọọkì kọ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì bébì mi?
Ìdí àti Cindy mò ń fura sí.
Cindy fẹ́ sú mi lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta Mr. Pythagoras.
Kí lẹ fi pa máa ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ Cindy báyìí?
A máa fa Cindy lọ́kàn lọ́wọ́ náà ni.
Kí lẹ ń ṣe lórí platform? Kí ló fa rògbòdìyàn tó wà lórí platform?
Wọ́n ti sí president lẹ́nu.
Ẹ wá àwọn àtàwọn àbí báyìí ẹ gbé gbogbo wa wọlé àwọn míì lẹ́nu gbé wọlé.
Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lẹ ń pick àwọn èèyàn? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn tó ń pick àwọn èèyàn náà lọ ní rí space? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn náà lẹ ń pick àwọn èèyàn sókè?
Ẹ dúró. Iṣẹ́ tí bèbí ni iṣẹ́ tí bèbí ni. Nọ́ọ̀bì mi o. Ìkọ́tà yóò ìkọ́tàrí lórí social media láàláìsí ìkọ́tàrí lórí social media o.
Analyze ẹ̀kẹ́ dúró lórí analysis.
Àbí
ẹnu yóò ní kọjá àyè wa ni.
Ẹ ti ń kọjá.
A sì wà lórí mandate la wà.
Maybe mi wọ platform by this time something is going on. Àwọn ṣáà ń gbọ́ òsì.
We shall
stand on my mandate. Ẹ má kó lórí mandate mi ẹ ṣàánú.
Mandate náà la wà.
At the end of it, èmi ni mo máa gbàgbọ́ lórí ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Kí ló dé náà?
Ṣé ká má sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tarí lórí
social media? Ṣàánú ayé mi.
Ẹ dúró lórí ìfẹ́ ní lórí ìyẹ̀kẹ̀ sọ ẹ má pè lọ sípò mi.
Ọkọ mi ò kọ́ máa jẹ́ kó máa drag mi. Inú ọkọ mi ò ń dùn tó bá ti ń drag mi. Kí ló tẹ̀ ń ṣe báyìí?
Ó dà mọ́ gbọ́. Mo mú tù. Ẹ má gbé òsì lọ sí wẹ́ẹ̀ṣì náà nù.
No understand. Mo ní kí ẹ máa drop mi tó bá ti di táìmì ẹ jẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀.
Táwa la sọ̀rọ̀
ní. Mo tún ti mọ́rù lọ́sẹ̀ àtúntò ní mo ti ń gbọ́ òsì.
Ẹ máa tún ẹ máa tún gbà wá ìfọ̀kànlẹ̀ àwọn ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ máa tún gbà wá kò sẹ́ni tó lè drag yín. Ẹ má dà ẹ má wọrí.
Ìmọ̀ràn lọ èmi ọ̀rọ̀ bí yóò tún bá sọ̀rọ̀ dé ogun.
Wọ́n túbọ̀ sọ.
Ó débi kan sọ dé wà ó.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ nǹkan tí ọ̀tún bá ń sọ ó clear àgbọ̀ I understand. Ẹ já sòótọ́. God bless you o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí náà sọ̀rọ̀.
Adéyẹ náà ni kí analyze ọtún bá
gbọ́n pa lórí mandate yẹn náà la dúró lé.
wọ́n tún bá ta lágbádá náà lágbádá náà kó bá lẹ́nu president. Láti wọ́n lágbádá náà.
Ẹ máa ṣe wọ́n ẹjọ́ ta lágbádá náà.
Àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ analyze wọn nìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ wa báyìí. Jẹ́rí kọ́ pàṣípàwọ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ analyze wa báyìí. Jẹ́rí ká dárúkọ alágbádá náà aláwọ̀ ẹ̀yẹ ká dárúkọ èèyàn.
President wọ́n ní kẹ́ sọ díẹ̀ níbẹ̀ tẹ́ gbẹ́nu bá ní.
Ká dárúkọ èèyàn.
Ìfọ́dà ti sẹ́ẹ̀tì kámẹ́rà omi ò fẹ́ wà láàrú.
Aláṣù ọ̀rọ̀ ṣá dárúkọ èèyàn. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wá ṣù kódé mi gan la ṣù lé.
Ẹ tún gbọ́ yẹn sí yìí. Ẹ tún gbọ́.
Ó ti dá ṣù.
Ó ṣiṣẹ́ fún bà. Ó ṣiṣẹ́ fún
jẹ́ẹ̀dì tí mò ń wá
jẹ̀díjẹ̀dí.
Agbóni ẹ máa ń lọ sí jẹ́ẹ̀dì.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Àwọn tí wọ́n ti.
Àní violence wá wọ̀nyí lẹ́wọ̀n. Violence ẹ̀fẹ́ bọ̀ ju violence lọ́wọ́.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí torí Ọlọ́run? Olúwa máa ṣàánú mi pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí mo.
Kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Kí ni mo kóra mi sí báyìí torí Ọlọ́run?
Justice for Mohbad.
Àwọn wo mo kó lọ náà Ọlọ́run Mohbad ò jẹ́ ṣe kó já tó ṣe fún mi dé yìí Mohbad. Kò yẹ.
Kò lè sí ìpadà sí.
Nǹkan fẹ́ bú mi pa títí lánàá ni. At the end of it orúkọ mi náà máa dá ẹjọ́.
Mohbad lè tí ìpadà ń sin àfìgbà tá a bá yanjú ẹ̀.
Abistos bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń dún díẹ̀díẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n jẹ́ ní gbé yín kó sí ìdààmú lẹ́yìn.
Tó bá já mi lẹ̀ lẹ́nu. Tó bá já mi lẹ̀ lẹ́nu.
Kí ni violence fún máa dálẹ̀ ní ìgbà fún mi yìí báyìí?
Màá gbé náà wojú ẹ o.
See, at no point in time ni President Cindy Dúkìá àti Chubini kọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ wà lójú platform lẹ́ǹkan náà.
God bless you. I said it as from today and
Kò ṣe bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
Moderator, ṣé ń gbọ́ o? Àti nǹkan tó bá ti sọ lẹ́ni abẹ́ ti gé.
Kò ṣe bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
Ó yẹ wọ́n ní ló fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ yìí kì í sì wà bínú yìí. Ṣé President ṣe bọ́lẹ̀ nàbí kí Cindy bọ́lẹ̀?
Ọkọ ìyàwó lè wá bọ́lẹ̀.
Àwọn méjì lè wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ pé mẹ́rin.
Ọkọ ó ṣe bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run kí mo ṣe.
Ọkọ ó sì ní kó bọ́lẹ̀.
Kí mo ṣe? Ṣé mo ti
Àkọ́sí
sọ̀rọ̀
ìfọ̀kànlẹ̀ àbí tó ṣe bàbá.
alágbádá náà?
Àmì ò fọ́kọ́ mi bẹ́yàn kankan ṣe. Don't do that. Mo ṣàì má request pé yín mi ní gbé yín nítorí mi ní ẹ̀yin náà lẹ̀ ń bọ̀ yín náà bọ̀ wá bú. Èmi lẹ̀yin náà bọ̀ wá bú mi ò ráyè kíní lọ́wọ́ yìí. Láàárọ̀ ojú oorun lẹ ti jí mi fẹ́ pa mí ni. Téèyàn jẹun àárọ̀ tán tó wá ní kó rọra rest díẹ̀. Àṣejọpọ̀ yín mọ́jú láàárọ̀ yìí náà ni.
Àwọn ìyá ilé olórogún gbà làwọn ilé.
Lóde. Mo ṣáà ń gbọ́ ọkọ̀ host yẹn àdúgbò ọkọ̀. Òṣàlọ́ ti gbé virus dé yẹn.
Ẹ̀rí báyìí láti mute fún mi ni. Everybody must mute for me.
Okay.
Ẹgbẹ́ jámù. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ mi yé, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí ẹ kó fọ́ etí yín, ẹ máa mute ni. Mo kí everybody o. I key everybody in the panel and I key everybody in the comment section.
Òṣà ẹni sùn ṣẹ́yìn ẹgbẹ́kẹ́kẹ́ ilé gbogbo wa ta mú ta máa sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́yìn àyà alágbára ní oníbàtà.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ president, mi ò bá tìjà wá. Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ yín nítorí Ọlọ́run. Anybody that is looking for my trouble, fire. Òun ni mo gbé wá lénìí. Now, tá bá wá rí èèyàn kéèyàn tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di woman rapper tó kàn believe pé ó máa pàṣẹ wọn á máa já àwọn èèyàn bọ̀. Ẹ̀yin nu Ọlọ́run nu àkódákò èèyàn. Àwọn woman rapper mọ́ra wọn. Nígbà téèyàn bá wà tó dóun nìkan lọ́kùnrin láàrin obìnrin 8. Wọ́n fi ṣe yín ni. Kí ló dé? Ọkùnrin tó ṣe pọ̀ lórí TikTok yẹn yín nìkan láàrin obìnrin 8.
Don't abuse my brother.
Ta ni ń dún? Níbo? Láti bo? Ẹ̀yin àti ta ni níwájú ta ni mo lójú náà mo gbé wá.
Ọkọ mi ní owó ilé
ní kíni. But no, ẹ̀yin comment section ẹ bá wa dá. Ẹ dá ẹjọ́ yìí láti jọ kí ló dé. Ṣó fi ṣe Pythagoras ni. Kíyàn kan wà kókò joyè àṣànà. Kókò jẹ àṣànà. Kí ló dé? And God damn it!
Anyway, we shall have another TikTok of the world.
Irọ́ mi ò ní gbà. Iyọ̀ ajé irọ́. Mi gbà. Kí ni ìdí pàtó tẹ́ ẹ fi wà láàrin obìnrin? Ibo ni iná ti ń jó? Ibo lẹ ti ń pọn mi? Ṣógùn pa ni àbí bábí? Mi ò tó jazz tó ń torí Ọlọ́run gbékọ́. Mo máa pè ẹ́ kò tí ì kùn ẹ́. Kò tí ì kùn ẹ́. Ọ̀dọ̀ woman rapper mo wà lọ́wọ́. Mi ò dẹ̀ dáko èèyàn. Jẹ́jẹ́ mi mo sọ̀rọ̀ pé kí n dáko èèyàn. Ẹni tó bá jẹ́ woman rapper ni kò máa dá mi lóhùn. Ṣé mo dáko ẹ̀? Ṣé mo dáko anybody? Oníkálukú tí ń bẹ lórí panel lórúkọ tiẹ̀. Ìwà máa jẹ́ woman rapper. Ní kíni?
Sọ́ọ̀tì ń ti pọ̀ ju lẹ́ẹ̀ka ògbólé ìpàkà.
Alẹ́ ṣíṣe ọba gbé lẹ́yìn. Àṣànà kakọ̀s. Woman rapper ọkùnrin wà kó ṣáà máa ṣàṣànà. Akúngbòrò máa dìde àwọn kan lọ́wọ́ ọkú. Wọ́n náà já àwọn lọ àkìtàn lọ́jẹ̀. Wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ lè bí ọ̀rẹ́ kan sunkún wálé kò ní pé àṣànà kan ó gbé ẹ̀yìn bẹ́bọ jẹ́ kan. Àwọn àǹtí kìíní kan wọ́n ń kó bí nǹka. Wo
Ano pada lo odo asana une. My husband, my boo, my babe, my baby is the final authority from above. Whatever. Anyway, our Kini.
You cannot relate.
They relate with what? Your Ashana ship? No, I'm asking. Is it your Ashana ship that I cannot relate with me? What is there to relate with? Mi ò dárúkọ èèyàn, n kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ashana. Kini? Woman rapper. No, but nǹkan tí bí spirit tèmi ṣe gbé wá nìyẹn, nǹkan tí mo rí bí mo ṣe wo platform, nǹkan tí wá sí máìndì tèmi. Ẹ̀mí ò kì í tẹríba, ẹ̀mí eléyìí ìbọn ṣe gbé wá lèmi ṣe sọ, irọ́ dẹ̀ ni àtẹríba tì. Holy Ghost fire mo gbé wá. Anyway, guys in the comment section, I greet you all. Good to see you guys. Love you. And don't let anybody use sweet talk like, some Ashana, some women rapper like this. Don't let them, sway you into Ashana-ship, yeah? That is what they're good at. And they will use sweet words. They will kind of like sway you into doing things you don't want to do. So, no. Or drop me. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Say yeah, what to drop right now?
Yay or nay?
1 year.
Mama, I want tag gbèsè ayé mi. Àwọn ní level. Monduro. No, nah, nee. Never. Mo ń mú orúkọ àwọn ọ̀tá mi, àwọn ọ̀tá gbèsè ayé mi. Àmì ìjọba ìkárí ni mo ti wọ́n gbé wọn kú wọn dáràn. Àwọn ọ̀tá ní ìpọ̀jù yé lọ. Ó dùn wọ́n, ó ká wọn lára. Nikki, you are in my black book. Wọ́n repeat ni. Àwọn ọ̀tá gbèsè ayé mi ni àwọn eléyìí stranger ni wọ́n repeat ọ̀tá ni wọ́n. God's love, you don't have love in your heart, you are Ashana kakos. I'm àwọn Ashana. You see, majority carries the vote. So yeah, I continue ẹ gazolo. Níbo ẹ̀rí no. Ẹ̀rí bóyá pọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ni. Àkàlákì ò kéré nínú ayé, mi kéré nínú ayé, yìí mi pọ̀ gan. Pythagoras. Ìtàn ó dùn ìlú káyé lára.
Even while doing the tools and all that, so that we have to respect each other's feelings and sensibilities.
Yeah, you was
Some people are taking issues on their hands to believe they have ownership to some set of people which don't be. For your children, my person, supporting somebody, any other person can condemn them. So, but then, Monica look more limit what we can do otherwise, we'll just keep getting bigger, and it's not going to help the cause.
What's going on? What did I miss? Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, I'm being serious now.
Oh, shall I tell you mute because echo. About sorry, come back, sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, killing so.
So I'm saying let's just let's have a limit to the coups and the jabs. Yes, people who know, they know. But then, although even though you're about to say what is not right, yeah, we can throw jabs once in a while. But then I need that limit here so that reach continue to get bigger. It's not helping anybody, it's not helping the cost and jaffing. But if we say yes, we just want to go to the extreme, I'm a bank, and at the end of the day, we know even by Joe and we know people to jump away, and they are extreme people. But because they find themselves in a platform, everybody might like to feel under some form of caution. You limit yourself to some things, and because you are fighting for a common goal. And when we are calling them out, let us do it moderately. Let us be modest about it and just do it and move on, and not overdwell on it. So, Uncle becomes from here.
Sorry, what did I miss? Me ko jawole ni temi ni o. Pythagoras de lo fa mi gunke. Ni damu.
Now, ṣe understand ṣe wá rí báyìí ṣe kò ṣáà rí pé bébí mi wà lókè kò ṣáà sáré tẹsí garagara.
Bó Python lè mi ṣe gunke o, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Wọlé nítorí Python, kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé bébí mi káàkiri, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Èmi náà fi ṣọ́ Pythagoras, kò sí nǹkan mi.
Ta ló tún fi yín ṣọ́ Python báyìí torí ọlọ́ọ̀lọ́?
Ìwọ máa ń fò.
Ẹgbọ́n ta ló fò ṣàṣọ yín? Kọ́ má fò ṣàṣọ yín o, gbogbo nǹkan mo gbà o. Ta ló fò ṣàṣọ yín o? Wọ́n ti padà sẹ́nu iṣẹ́. I think he's at work, so maybe he just felt something was not right. In fact, èmi got in those off and I just heard host ọkọ yẹn ló jí mi ṣá. Because mo pé ọkọ mi ti wà lórí platform ẹ̀jẹ̀ sáré lajú. Ìyẹn ló jẹ́ kí n lajú and everything is in control. It's under control. Everything is fine as far as I'm concerned. So, ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ má play kí ẹ mọ àfẹ́.
Mo ní kẹ́ máa cruise your Cindy presidency.
Yeah, wọ́n sọ pé kẹ́ máa cruise. Yeah, wọ́n understand. Tọ́bí mi how far? Ṣé understand brother yẹn abẹ́ understand? Cindy ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣe máa
ń understand you, but mo understood ó ti dá.
Ó dà kan bínú lọ́wọ́.
President, no, láíláí. Ó yẹ yín dáa. Wọ́n ti bínú sí yín, Mr. Pythagoras.
Má sì lè sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Ara yóò yá. Wọ́n fẹ́ ká drop wọn ni. Ẹgbẹ́nu sí Mike. Mr. Python ṣe understand nǹkan táwọn ń sọ.
Pythagoras ó yé wa ẹ kú ọmọkùnrin ṣe ọkùnrin lẹ́yìn ọkùnrin làǹtìlanti ẹ ṣe gan ni. God bless you, sir. Ó yé wa. We move.
All right, thank you. Dúkìá, ṣé dúkìá wà lókè? Ṣá dúkìá ń gúdà? Chubby mi, how far? Ṣá dúkìá? Where are you?
Dúkìá lókè. Gbọ́rẹ̀ mi wọlé mọ́ náà.
On request náà mo ṣe ń pè wọ́n. Yeah, she's
very pé kò sí space money.
See, you all will have to accept something with me is mo ti sọ fún gbogbo yín. My husband is always guided and is guiding me. So ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, the platform is not ruled by Temi alone. It's ruled by I and my baby. So tán bá rí nǹkan tí.
Pé nǹkan jọ ń ṣe yín.
Wọ́n kó ṣàṣewà lórí seat. Ẹ fẹ́ ńlá. Èmi àti yín ṣe bí ẹ ti ju jab sí bébì mi tán, èmi ló kàn báyìí. So the platform is run by I and my baby Python. So tán bá rí nǹkan tí wọ́n jẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ at first wọ́n ní mi ò lè wá lajú mi lẹ̀kẹ́ wá wọlé mọ́ mi lórí. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn le ó tick ó jẹ́ nítumọ̀. So ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé o gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀yin comment section ẹ ṣé o. Ẹ̀yin náà aládé orí ẹ ṣé ẹ kú ìkésí àwa nìyẹn. A dúpẹ́. So I think that's the reason why. Bùkún ṣáà ń gbọ́ host. ọkọ ó sì ti dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. Wọ́n jẹ́ ní abiyamọ ẹgbẹ́ kún ọmọ rẹ̀ mi lè gbọ́ ọkọ ó sì kí má lajú kò possible. Ibikíbi tán tẹ bá ti ń pè àárín orí báyìí ló ti máa dún. Ìfẹ́ ni wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ tán tú tán rí tú. Oh God. Ọlọ́run á yan ọkọ rere fún gbogbo wa, ọkọ alálùbáríkà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fi irú ti tèmi tọrọ, Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún yín o. Èmi ti rí tèmi.
Ṣé ọ̀kẹ́lẹ̀bẹ̀ tú ẹ̀?
I've not joined Shio people. I've not, baby soft life to my sister. I've not, and I would not. So my baby is just trying to guide us, right? Dukia, sister me, how do you feel? What do you think?
Dukia, má gbà o, má fọ̀.
I want tèmi. Adukski baby, how do you feel?
Dukia, túlẹ̀ fún wọn.
Irú ẹ ni. Ó yá, ẹ ti unmute ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ àgbọ́yìn o, Sadukia. Okay, I think she's on call. President, oh yes, sọ̀rọ̀ àti ń gbọ́ yín.
Mo ti kọrin náà, mo ní I'm not feeling the way I'm supposed to feel, but I'm okay. I'm all right. Wọ́n bá kò ṣe é pé. There's crisis everywhere. Crisis going on.
Dẹ̀kọ̀ tún gbà mí kẹ̀. President Alpha. Who changed Dukia? I don't know. Baby soft, I don't know.
You can't be on this platform and not change. I'm not feeling good, but I'm feeling feverish, but
ìgbà tó bá tẹ́ wá lọ́rùn yóò wá di mọ̀ọ́ká bí kò dẹ̀ tẹ́ wá lọ́rùn. So you are the most bá a jẹ́ sọ mọ́ o you are the most.
Ìgbà tá a sọ díẹ̀ ẹ bá sún ọjọ́ yẹn ọjọ́ ẹ̀sìn ẹ máa sún síwájú dáadáa. Títí mo sọ tí màá ṣe fún ẹ máa ṣòro. Ìwà sórí kò ní ọ̀dọ̀ tún bá ní Spain.
Tó ẹ ṣe ẹgbẹ́ tó yẹ ní.
Ilé ìtura àgbà ẹ bá ẹ kú dáa.
Tèmi tí mo jáwọ́ náà rẹ̀ tí mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣe o, ẹ kú máa bí dáre o.
Èmi mo gbọ́ mo yà náà mo kú jáwọ́ náà rọ̀ mí gbogbo ìfẹ́ ìtọ́ látẹ̀kọ́.
Tìyín náà bọ́ ṣe bá ṣe.
Pépè gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ.
Wọ́n wọlé lọ́wọ́ mi. Agbọ́rọ̀sì lọ́rọ̀ wọn sí.
Ẹ máa be careful.
Wọ́n wọlé tó Pythagoras wá sí. Pythagoras fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ lọ́n tí wọ́n fi.
Àní dààmú. Ọjọ́ orí kò yé mi gbogbo àtòwé àtàkálọ̀ àti whatever tẹ̀sán látẹ̀kọ̀ yé mi. Mo kò ṣèjáwọ́ náà rọ̀ ni Ọlọ́run máa jẹ forí kó síbọ̀. Ní ìsí mo kóra mi sí ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. A kò dẹ̀ ṣe break down àtọ̀. Ó ti ṣe àwọn ẹlẹ́yà mi àdàbí àdá. Àdàbí àbèrè wo. Èmi ò mọ wọn sọ pé mo ṣe òfin rojọ́ mi ká àdàbí àdá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti ń ṣàlàyé ó ti jà.
No, wọ́n ní wọ́n wá ń dáhùn sí. Wọ́n play screen recording kan ni wọ́n wá mọ̀ pọ́jọ́ máa analyse. So,
okay.
Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé wọ́n ń gbé wa lẹ́gbìn náà. Ní Pythagoras ṣe ní kọ́ máa jẹ́ ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ká kọ́ analyse normal ká kúrò lórí ẹ̀.
Okay.
Ló fà. Ó ga. Láti láti ìbéèrè. Chubby mi ò tí ì sọ̀rọ̀. Chubby mi, how you feel?
Àìsàn yẹ kí Chubby mi sọ̀rọ̀ o.
Bọ́ọ̀sọ̀ kankan yẹn.
Wọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
Ó ti ń dún lórí ọmọ Ìbàdàn.
Tówe bá jọ tẹni, ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó sọ gbẹ̀yìn kẹ́ tó já wọn, tówe bá jọ tẹni.
Tẹ̀bí mi. Mama.
Mami Kubi.
Mami Kubi.
Mami Kubi.
Mo máa wá ṣe nǹkan Ọlọ́run máa ṣàánú ayé mi. Gbà mí o Jésù, gbà mí lọ́wọ́ ayé, má jẹ́ káyé sọ mí dọ̀mọ́ ayò, eré là ń fa. Tẹ bá jẹ́ gbé kínní lọ tẹ gbé borí mi ló ń padà dálé ẹ ṣàánú mi.
Ẹ má wọrí olùkí àyà yín.
Èmi ò mà lágbára ẹ jọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò dẹ̀ fẹ́ lo baby carrier. Ẹ má wọrí. Ọ̀yá ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ń gbòòrò ní dìdà.
Wá lọ sí the next one. Ẹ jẹ́ má lọ part 2 bẹ̀yẹn rárá o. Tó rẹ̀ sọ pé
Máa bí báyìí mo kọ ìgbà tí mo ń pè gbogbo lé busy.
Play ẹ̀tọ́ ká tó analyse, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ending yẹn.
Ẹnà àgbọ̀ àgbọ̀mọ́.
Ní comment, a kàn fẹ́ gbọ́ ending yẹn. Ẹ bá wa mú part 2 yẹn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ díẹ̀ ní ìsìn mo ti. God bless you. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́.
Ìdúró ó ṣàmókí o.
Mo jẹ́ o.
Bí n tiẹ̀ mọ
Àwọn
nǹkan tó ń
ọ̀rẹ́
tẹ̀lé.
mi ṣe social study wedding o. Ó so mo tún ń bè ẹjọ́ kí ni mí ní social study wedding ẹjọ́ kò yé mi o.
Wọ́n gbé potato lọ sílé àwọn yálàyà wọn. Ṣé wọ́n fi potato fẹ́ wọn?
Dúkìá mi ìfẹ́ kù òun ni mo ṣe fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀. Tó bá ṣe social study wedding, oríṣiríṣi abala náà ló pín sí. A ní government, a ní history, a dẹ̀ ní kí ni mo tún lè fi wé o, a ní geography náà. Tó bá ti jẹ́ social study wọ́n fi sílẹ̀ secondary school tí wọ́n rántí kà kọ́ padà lọ secondary school kan lọ tún kà because kò yé wa. Èyí tí wọ́n mọ̀ social study wedding àwọn aláìní ronú. Wedding is a wedding. If you look for the definition of a wedding, wedding is a wedding. There is civil partnership, there is legal partnership, there is whatever. Under the civil law, there is wedding as long as they are cohabiting together. Marriage under common law, period. Marriage is a marriage. There is no other word to it than marriage. You want to ṣe biology náà tó bá yá, wọ́n ṣáà ṣe biology wedding, wọ́n bímọ. Kí wọ́n á ní kókó. End result ní certificate ìtọ́jú sílẹ̀, òun ní Liam. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ rẹ̀ tó bá ti jẹ́ yẹn ní social study náà ní gbogbo ẹ̀ kò ní mínì. Ṣé mo ti define yẹn? Fẹ́ni tó béèrè question. Thank you. Home economics náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣeré comment section yìí yín pọ̀. Home economics wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tún dáná. Ẹ wo ó pọ̀ tá a bá fẹ́ analyse different segments la máa gbé gbà àìmọye. Social study àwọn art students ni àwọn tí science náà máa gbé wọlé commercial náà tún wà níbẹ̀ finances wọn royalty ó pọ̀ náà oríṣiríṣi ṣé ká break it down ni wedding tó pọ̀ tó spread ká. People are just funny when you go by what people are saying. I don't know me more bí tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ti stem well but when you go by what people are saying.
Ọmọ ìṣẹ̀ láti ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ ló sọ lórí pé òun ṣe social study.
Oh my God! You actually just messed everything up. You didn't mention human being. We are talking about human beings. You are talking about aliens. Aliens làwọn yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn ẹranko inú igbó náà máa dún. Ṣó wá dá? A máa fọ̀rọ̀ ẹranko wé téèyàn bí. Ẹ dákun agbantara mi o, ẹ mọ yìí lórí o. Ẹ̀sìn I rest my case for now. God.
Arise. Ọmọ òfò lọmọ tó sọ̀rọ̀ social study wedding. Ṣáwọn táwọn gba wájú school kọjá. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ túmọ̀ social study. Ṣé ọ̀kẹ̀lẹ̀bẹ̀? Mi dé ṣé kò sẹ́lòmíì ń ta. Ọkọ̀ ṣì lọ.
This DNA is a motive on record Papiano lẹ́ni so mi couple fún wa ma.
Wọ́n mi DNA ṣe mo ti fẹ́ gbé wa débẹ̀. Ìyẹn kàn máa fẹ́ fún bí ajá ní sìn.
by
Emma topic ikato kosibe. Only why didn't police arrest Baba?
Ẹ jẹ́ a gbọ́. Bàbá rẹ̀ á nà máa ó fún máa ń dákú dájí ni.
So why have the police not arrested the man yet? That's my question. I think the question is technical, right? Yeah, I get where you're going, but let's say there was no instructions and he's still buried because of the circumstances. You know, what can they do? You say, let's say there was no instruction. Instruction from the police or from who? Instruction to bury. So to prove the instruction to bury, how can you prove that? And they say, oh, there was no instruction. You understand? So the instruction to bury needs to be traced. It needs to be investigated. You know, somebody's phone needs to be checked. Right? No one's doing that. You know? So that's information that's not going to come out. You know, so don't forget, one boy is called Mubafada. Blessing called Mubafada. But Baba is not trying to put all of this into his story. He's trying to make his own story. That only the mother called him. In Berekete, he said nobody called him. Only the mother called him. But when you put him in a third corner, he will tell you Blessing called him. Could there have been some other persons that have communicated with him that he can't mention? And they are only trying to smooth one. A lot of things happen on this mobile that it's not smooth, but they try to make it smooth. I get what you said, and you can also look at it as a point, in the point of, you know, he's playing, you know, trying to play the game in his own way. You know, chess players would decide how they're going to move. He had certain, you know, information in his possession, and he decided to keep them secret for, well, personal for the meantime until, you know, it was necessary. I'm sure he has a lot more that you've not heard yet. You know, it's just time will reveal it. Time will reveal all. Are you saying that Obama has some secret he has not exposed to the public yet? Paparano, from day one, I've been telling you. I've been saying this. See, when they were blaming Baba that, you know, when everyone was going for Baba, I was saying this. The man definitely knows things. He knew that Mobad was going to be bad. He knows who these people are. I've been saying it from day one. So, you know, I'm not going to be surprised if he knows exactly. You say the man is blocking justice. That's what some people would you know, would interpret that to mean, you know. I think you can say that if you want. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that basically he's restricted. He's I don't know. The same reason we cannot speak. Please, man. We know what's going on. I don't know. When you say he knows, that's very quickly let it move out. So it doesn't. I don't want to think that. I want to think it's because he didn't get the right documents to basically perform, you know. What if all these documents to take the proper steps? When we are telling them to go get the document, go to the hospital, go there, they are not going anywhere. They are not even trying to prosecute them. They're not arresting any police. They're not going to get the. What if all those things never happen? What if they are all trying to make a smooth story? What if they are trying to push the story to him, including Baba? Yes. I don't think so. I don't think so. Baba's story is getting clearer, you know, with time. I think from day one, he didn't have the full picture, and slowly, you know, with our help, he's understanding what's going on. For me, he's the victim at the moment. Someone has to be the victim. same way you didn't want to believe Prime Boy, can be set up. I believe in a crime like this, somebody will be made to take the fall. So I identify Prime and the nurse as the victims in this. I don't know how you're, analyzing your, I don't know what information you have. I don't know. So from where I stand,
there's not an investigator, he doesn't investigate, and he cannot do shit, please. Don't tell me he's not exposed to what I'm about. They know what they call investigation. That said that they went to Lagos and then they came back. He said they keep on bad body to that.
Is that supposed Baba Mobad and his whole group for what exactly? I'm reading it, yeah. As in, there are bigger things to expose. What are you talking about?
Understand? But I can't expose other things. Want to expose them about it. If you could expose them, you should just correct them and get. Not wait until they make mistake until they fuck up. Correct them or take yourself away from this shit. Not give us fake hope. We'll be waiting and nothing will be done. By the end of this month, we're expecting autopsy report. After our autopsy comes out, what will be our next movement?
I just hope they know what they're doing. So,
are we going to trust our own autopsy results?
Rekete is going to do one. We're doing our own as well. That's two to compare. We'll take it from there. Me personally, I don't see anything coming from those results. I just hope they're doing other things to get this justice. They're looking into other areas, other avenues. I just hope there's this joker somewhere. And we can't really be talking about that online, so we just wait and see. That's what I'm doing.
But there's one thing, but the good thing about this whole stuff is, can we just get fiat? Getting fiat. But that on its own deserves celebration. It is only one thing that I will celebrate, and I think that it has a connection. Let him try to. There are some more strategic areas where I expect him as a foundation to be acting, which is not. I'm trying to take criticism. I'm being fair in my criticism. Calling him out to use his office to some certain areas as a fellow colleague who is part of the case. Okay? For example, this thing about fiat, they should be making the government understand the reason why we need the fiat. Because once they give fiat now, to let's see what happens. The power in that means normally it's the government against those that kill Mohbad. Fiat means now private lawyer can have taken over the case from the government and wants to cross-examine all the witness. So all the investigation of the police will submit it. The police will submit it to the private prosecutor, private lawyer, who is trying to represent the government in the case. So including, they can also tell police to go and investigate something, to go and arrest some persons. Okay? They can tell police to go and do DNA on Omi. Police will do it. Police will do it. Okay? And let's see what happens becomes the prosecutor of this case in the criminal court. Wahala machine.
So you're saying it has to be a lawyer that's currently involved in the case. It can't be a new lawyer.
Yes, now you have to get
basically for the fiat. But
yes, for the fiat. For you to get the fiat, you have to
You have to be credible. You have to have justice. Of course, competent is one important thing normally. After competent justice, they want to ensure that you can get the right thing done without no sentiment. And then probably you have enough information in the case. So, but little do many people know. Many people, they just open their mouths. When we get to criminal court, we will do this, we will do shit. Okay? The only time you can get anything done is if government did not prosecute the case. It's okay, who do you guys have to present? They say, well, Shitu. And they give him the order. Okay, now, on behalf of the government of Lagos State, Wahab Shitu, go and prosecute this case. Just like police, when they investigate, they take all whatever they have, they submit it to the director of public prosecution. Right? Now they will pack all those investigations, give it to Wahab Shitu. Wahab Shitu will go through it. If there are some things lacking, he will tell them to fire them. He will make them to go and do it. Hopefully, Mr. Mayweather is listening as usual and do what they need to do. They say, what are we doing on this platform? I don't know, agents of different places. They continue to, don't they have sense to think by themselves? I mean, there are some things that I don't expect people to be focusing on. They focus on some aspect of people's individuals' thoughts, okay, and areas that place the most out of all of this that concerns us all. They pay less attention to it. And that's why I can tell you that I just see people who are just here for fun, to catch cruise and stuff like that. But again, the good days lies ahead. At the moment right now, nobody can apply for fiat because investigation is still on. Alright? But if they can give Wahab Shitu to that fiat, or the lawyer is not even in the case in the first place, so he cannot get it. That's another thing. I mean, and that's why they are trying to remove Bankole and Smith. Because they would have applied for it. So, but if they give it to Wahab Shitu, the fact that it's not government, that take the case, it is Wahab Shitu, no problem. I mean, people have been complaining. It will make more sense because if Wahab Shitu is the one in charge of the case, we will do DNA for sure. But now the question is this: whoever they give to that person alone to represent the government. Now, are we sure whether Falana himself has applied or want to apply? If Falana apply, who do you think they will give? Let them know. They have given Falana such case before in the past. And I think Wahab Shitu has attended one or two of such cases before in the past. He has done it. So that fiat is going to be a very big game changer. Yeah, that's another good idea from your side. Hopefully the right people are paying attention. Everyone has a role to play, and you're playing your role perfectly well. As far as I'm concerned. You don't know right now. So good. Give us a vibe. This is justice for Mohbad. Sing for us. Why don't you just play the audio? It's better with the beats, Can you just play it? I feel lazy. I want to learn the lyrics, but when I live my life and I get tired, like even now, this air is just coming to my face and it's making me like sleep. I can hear the wind from my headphones. It's quite loud. It's quite crazy. Wow, really? No, it's not too disturbing. I just know that you're enjoying some nice breeze. Like it's coming, but I just want, if I end this live stream now, the sleep will disappear. That's it. It's sleep of laziness. So we have good days lies ahead, irrespective of whatever the outcome of the autopsy is. The next bingo, the next joker, if they can allow our legal team, like we have Shiton, to be the representative of the government, that is to take charge of the fiat in this case. I mean, to be given the fiat, the order to, as a private practitioner to prosecute the case. Once if they can do so, this is to go and do forensic. Sorry, they are not to go and do forensic if you want all those things. Next question. If they had sued the police a long time ago, would do you think they would have given it to them? Or they would be giving it to them? It will make no sense. And before they even apply, it's good for some people to sue police because but when you sue police, you want to show that police can prosecute the case. If police can prosecute it, then they will give it to private practitioners. So suing the police means you are finding fault in them, and if you can win them, it will help. You have to convince the Attorney General that yes, there's a reason why police have failed and why let private practitioner prosecute the case. Thank you. Guys, let me go and sleep. My eyes are heavy. I'll go sleep and come back. Nice woman. Enjoy.
DNA is a motive. Ó ti tán ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ mà. DNA is a motive ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Dáadáa, ẹ má bínú o. Ó ti tọ́ bí tó tọ́ sí nìyẹn o.
Ọ̀rẹ́ àkúrí pàpẹ́ àná jẹ́ ṣe ń pé díẹ̀ bí owó orí ti ní bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Igbó tó fà lé ní igbó gidi ni.
Gbogbo wa lámọ̀ tán náà, ọmọ tán kọ̀ tí láti máa ṣorí burúkú tó ń ṣe yẹn ni.
Àwọn tí wọ́n pa àwọn ti lulẹ̀ for over 10 months. Ní kọ̀ọ̀kan láti gbé. Ọkọ̀ ti wọlé, sorry, ẹ jẹ́.
Yeah, sorry, mo kàn fẹ́ rí àti sí rubbish paparazzi sọ for the last few minutes yẹn of the voice notes. Mo mọ̀ pé bóyá a máa rẹ́kọ̀dì ní a máa gbọ́ náà. I know the last time I said it, òun ló ń sọ ń sìn pé you can sue the police so that they can give the case to a private investigator to prosecute. Or that's not how it works. Police has the prosecutory power. The attorney general, in fact, the main person who can prosecute in Lagos State is the attorney general. Every other prosecutory power will stream down from the attorney general. Anybody that can prosecute, which is the police, the NDLEA, the EFCC, because people know they can also take a case to court and prosecute it. But they are getting their power from either the Attorney General of the Federation or the Attorney General of the states. So before you can now find and get a fiat from the Attorney General of the state that you want to prosecute a crime, because only the state can prosecute a crime. You can sue for civil damages and all that, but for a crime, before you can get a fiat, you need to show reasons. You need to show evidences that even the Attorney General himself is not capable enough or the state has been compromised entirely. So you need to see this amount of job in front of you, because you want somebody to give you their powers, but then you need to show that that person is unfit to even wield that power in the first place. You want to get his fiat, but then you need to show to him that, Papa, you cannot do your job. That's why I need you to give me this power so that I can prosecute this case myself. So because he only goes and reads stuff on Google and things like that and comes to start opening his basket mouth, he doesn't look at the practical aspect of most of these things he says. So maybe if you look at case laws and other, maybe you only find 1 or 2 cases, or very few cases, handful, where you see the Attorney General or delegating or giving powers to an individual, a private person, to prosecute a crime. They must show there are a lot of things a lot of steps to it. And from this case we're talking about, you're saying the police, the state, they are not doing their job. What evidences have you put forward? The Baba keeps saying he went to one station to complain, and somebody was trying to write him a statement, and somebody came and told them not to write the statement again. Where is the evidence of all this? Do you think you just approach the court with your word against the state? Based on what authority? Based on what facts? The facts are not there to support you. The laws are not there to support you. So what are you going to base your arguments on? Even if you feel like, you want to sue the police. And that was why the other day I was, in a way, attacking Izia Bati that was asking the Baba, who have you sued? Because that is not the right question. He doesn't even have the power to sue anybody. Since this investigation is ongoing, the case is in the coroner's inquest, it has not been concluded, he has no power to sue anybody yet. And if eventually he now wants to sue somebody, it will be a civil suit. And all he can claim will be financial damages or an action mandating somebody else to perform an act. You cannot jail somebody through a civil case. So let him bring up the civil case, then everybody will now know this man is in it for the money. Because you only be suing for damages. So because they didn't do this, then I suffer this loss. I need the court to compensate me so amount. I need the court to force them to do something. So you cannot jail anybody, even if you feel they have wronged you or if you feel they have committed something. You still need to go through the law, through the police, through the Attorney General, through the courts, not through social media, not through the madman's platform. So there are rules to the law, there are steps, there are procedures to it. You don't just open the law book and you read one, even the law itself has interpretation to it. You might be reading it like English textbook, but then it might need something else under the law. So let them just perish these ideas. And I pity for people listening to this guy. Because some of them will just sit there and listen to him. And when next you see them in another platform, they use whatever rubbish he has said to them, they will use that to start arguing in another platform. People need to at least do some of this research yourself. It's not a big deal. You go to the internet, Google, you can put it there. Laws of the Federation of Nigeria. You have all the laws of Nigeria there. Yeah, it might be voluminous, but then look for the ones you want to know something about. Read it. If you then need more explanation, you have friends, you have people you can always call, people who are inclined to that field. Not listening to Papariano, who doesn't even live his shop, because that's a shop, not even a room. So you need more connect, can contribute to.
Sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Sherry, ó yẹ kéèyàn máa ní àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n.
Ẹjọ́ má bá package baby mi. Èwo lọ.
Àwa tá a wà ní school lọ́dọ̀ wọn á mọ kókó. God bless you, my brother.
Ẹ ṣe. Àwọn náà lè fi dígọ̀ kan báyìí lọ́ndà Pythagoras. Ẹ̀yin wà
ẹ fi yẹn lẹ̀. Nítorí àwọn nǹkan twist ẹ lọ. Law school ni mò ń ṣe bí n ṣe wà yìí. Bá Kúdí jà ní. Kúdí máa wà culpable. Nípa Pythagoras ti lọ.
Àwọn ti lọ. Ẹ ṣe jàre. Because that just makes sense. You don't just
yọjú lẹ́nu ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan pẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ló máa wà wọ́n jókòó by this time. Wọ́n kàn wá. My baby is at
home. Tí Paparano bá ṣe gbóyìnbó tuntun, mọ̀ kó máa ń gùn.
Àti ó ti sáré lọ kà, wọ́n ti sọ sí létí, ó ti ń pariwo fìyàtì.
Èyí náà rí bẹ́ẹ̀, tí Paparano bá ṣe kí ẹ̀yìn òkè ló ti. Ó máa gùn ni, á fẹ́ máa lo ìbò yẹn continuously. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí tó bá tún gbọ́ mi.
Àwọn sọ pa wá máa rẹ́rìn.
Ẹ máa rò bóyá òun ló gbọ́n tó mọ̀ ní ẹ̀mọ́ pé.
Àwọn olódò ẹgbẹ́ àwa ni you are too intelligent. Àwọn wèrè.
Àwọn wí wọ́n tẹ wí. Àwọn wí.
So you see, you don't just
ṣọ́bí mọ́yìn ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Mọ́yìn ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ mi. Jẹ́wà. Mẹ́yìn mi. Ọ̀rẹ́ ti sùn lórí
platform. Wọ́n má gbàgbé pé Mr. Pythagoras ní kí má máa láò kí ẹ̀yin mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin máa wà lórí sit at the go.
Kí ni a fẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ já wa bọ̀? Get mute.
Because the action yẹ kẹ́ make sure pé à ń fẹ́ instruction.
Ìhàlẹ̀ ìfẹ́ pọ̀ o.
Ìhàlẹ̀ kọ́. Wọ́n ní everything ní kí n gbà kí má máa gbà kí President Cindy Chobi àti Sadukia kẹjọ máa wà ní orí platform nígbà kan náà.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi olówó á ṣe pé orúkọ tiwa ò tẹ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì yìí náà combination Mídíà àti Candy náà kò dá lórí platform.
Tó lọ́rọ̀ lè dára ṣe gbogbo àtàjókòó yọ̀ gbà.
Sísá Tẹ́mi ṣe bí Tẹ́mi gòkè nígbà tẹ́ ń gbé gbogbo èèyàn gòkè.
Ẹni kí ni? Èmi kọ́ ni mò ń gbàwọ̀ èèyàn, òun ló yẹ kí n máa sọ pé kí ló dé tẹ́ èèyàn tó ń píìkì èèyàn.
Sísá Tẹ́mi ẹ̀yìn mi kọ́ lẹ́nu
sí kọ̀. Ó dàgbé tí kò tó ń píìkì ẹ̀ tí lè bì ní.
Ẹ̀yìn mi kọ́ lẹ́nu píìkì mi tí lè bì ò lè píìkì mi.
Ọlọ́run ló bá yín ṣe ń gbà náà.
So tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe
kọ́ sí comment section pé keep my space, don't pick everything.
Irọ́ wa láyé. Láyé.
Private investigator.
Tàtí nìyẹn o, tàtí ló gbẹ́jọ́ fún private investigator o.
Mi jẹ́ tó bá rí òyìnbó tí Sáínàbù sọ láìpẹ́ yìí. Lọ́la pé mo ní jákọ́
ṣó rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹ̀.
Mo gbé páàkì, mo ní láìpẹ́ mo ní ṣòtì mo fẹ́ play kó tó play yẹn náà. Mo ń bọ̀ lọ jẹ́ kí gbọ́ pàtàkì wọn ní sọ.
Mo ní sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí Sísá Tẹ́mi àbí kò sẹ́ndẹ̀ bọ́ sábà kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mi lórí ìkíní kí sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí. Mo gbé o.
Ṣé lè ti disconnect ni?
That's not a single truth.
Àwọn bully wọ́n máa dàbí àjẹ́ pẹ̀lú wíìgì sọnù wíìgì wèrè wọ́n bú wèrè pa lọ́dọ̀ Papiano lánàá. Wọ́n bú wèrè pa.
Transfer the love to the son because the little boy is innocent.
Really?
He just come with life. Honestly speaking, I know a lot of people bullied him.
Ṣé ìgbọ́kọ̀ táwọn wèrè yìí sọ máa ti ń change mind ọmọ ẹ̀ change ẹnu o?
Nobody should bully the little lad, na innocent pikin, come in own life, you don't know what he did. What if the way people continue to bully the boy, they draw different pictures, that can go there. At the end of the day, it can't belong to Mohbad.
Ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ ni. Ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ ni. Pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ jáde lẹ́nu yẹn. Olóńsọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ní sọ nǹkan tó dájẹ́. So, but must the boy belong to Mohbad before you know that you are supposed to keep your mouth shut?
Be a good one. That's just the truth. That's what Daddy Mohbad actually wants. I've seen several platforms they've been dragging Daddy Mohbad. I really do not understand the aspects of
this way they don't abuse me before. This way they don't drag Liam. They can't change mouth. Joy reality show. One Igbo woman like this, Tijo is such a loss of the job title on grant interview there.
Who don't contribute for Papa Mohbad, who they look for accountability. This one are total nonsense. It doesn't make sense. So.
Sister Tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé the boy belong. Must the boy even belong to Mohbad? Kẹ́tọ́ mọ̀ pé ọmọ kékeré ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀run lẹ̀ gbé ṣépè. Àwọn tó rí wọn ti bú. Ẹyin wèrè, ẹyin abíágbá òṣì. Ọmọ Yorùbá jẹ́ ti Mohbad.
Jẹ́ kí send number mi sí ẹ kó send the video yẹn sí mi. Make I send my number to you.
Mo mọ àwọn ìyá tó bí wọn, mo mọ àwọn tó rèézì wọn dàgbà. Àwọn tó rèézì wọn lọ ní fault. Ìyá tó bí wọn sáyé gan jẹ̀bi kò rẹ́ẹ̀tì tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan oṣù.
Wàhálà tí ìyá yẹn gan bá ti kó jẹ̀bi kú.
Ó jẹ̀bi kú ọdún. Ó yẹ kó ṣòro kú. Ó yẹ kó ṣòro ni.
Ọlọ́run jọ má gbàgbé fún wọn ṣe igi tá a máa fi kún hellfire torí àwọn tó ń lọ.
Àwọn ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá fi ṣe igi ìdáná.
Àwọn bíi patriano yìí ń bọ̀. Àwọn bíi
check your DM. Send am make you send it to me.
Àwọn bíi Yétí 76 tàbí Yétí kìíní ó yìí ń bọ̀. Olórí burúkú Yétí yẹn
náà. Àti 0.2.0 ló ṣe ọmọ kékeré yẹn.
Olùṣàlàyé bàjẹ́. Common English sọ́jà ní nọ́ọ̀sì lòun ní London. Common English kò lè compose one sentence. Olóbùkún máa tàbọ̀ ní ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni. Ìwọ Yétí yẹn Yétí 76 tàbí kí ló jẹ. Ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ní òní ṣí oríire. Tọmọtọmọ irun ẹ. Gbogbo irun ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ rò sí ọmọ wùmí ló máa jẹ́ tìran gbogbo yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni jẹun tó dájẹ́. Àwọn ọmọ yóò ní rárá nu. Gbogbo bí táwọn ọmọ yìí bá dé ní ayé yìí, wọn ò ní rí aláàánú. Tí ọmọ tọmọ wọn ní ẹni olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ yìí. Ẹni ẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni pé èèyàn kan lọmọ wùmí àbí èèyàn kankan lórí. Olórí burúkú ààrẹ ó jókòó sórí mobilization láàárọ̀ yìí. Ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ orí burúkú bẹ̀. Èyí táyé yìí ti bàjẹ́ yìí. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ fọwọ́ ara yín ṣe báyìí lẹ máa fọwọ́ ara yín gbé dànù. Ní fi owó tẹ̀ ń pa ẹ máa fi powó ẹjọ́ ni. Àdánù ní gbogbo ìran yín máa jẹ́. Àti wọ́n yé ìwà ìdílé náà tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo owó yẹn máa lọ sí Ọlọ́run máa gbé sí ayé wọn. Ayé àwọn ọmọ ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ gò ní rí bá ti ṣọ́kò ní ọ̀nà gbégbà. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ máa ṣọ́kùn ẹ lójú ni. Ìjọ tó bá dẹ̀ ṣọ́kùn ọ̀nà lójú báyìí. Wọ́n máa mú ẹ báyìí pé ìwọ báyìí ìwọ ló pàyàwó ẹ̀. Olùṣọ́ lórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ gbogbo ọkùnrin. Ní ṣí oríire gbogbo yín. Ní jẹ́ àdàbí tọ́mọ̀ wù bá ọmọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Àdàbí tọ́mọ̀ wù bá mọ̀ pé ọkọ òun máa kú níjọ́ tóun bá sọ̀rọ̀. Àdàbí tó bá mọ̀ ní ìṣẹ́jú kan kí ẹ̀mí tó gbé kí ìmọ́lẹ̀ kó tó kú. Àdàbí tọ́mọ̀ wù bá mọ̀ nìkan ní gbogbo ẹ̀pẹ̀ yóò ní jẹ́ sí. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tọmọ ti rán yín báyìí lẹ máa jẹ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti fẹnu yín pè sí ọmọ òun gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti rò ó sí ọmọ òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa jẹ́ títí yín tọmọtọmọ yín ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláyé bá bàjẹ́ yìí ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú wọ́n lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni pé mọ́ mi ò kì í ṣèyàn wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni pé tí àwọn ti mọ́ ọmọ yẹn tì síbì kan ni ẹ ṣorí burúkú ni àbáyé yín ṣe wá bàjẹ́ òkú ẹnìkan ni àbí tí àbí jọ́sí tẹ̀ ń gbèjà orí ẹ̀ wá burú wá kan ẹnìkan ni àbí jọ́sí fúnra ẹ̀ tó sọ pé òun mọ kú tó kọ ọmọ òun ṣe wọ́n jọ́sí kó bá sàkó wá sọ fún yín ipe kú báyìí ló kọ ọmọ òun ó ṣe wájú kọ́mọ òun lẹ́ni gbẹ wá mú bàbá tó bí ọmọ ẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ òun dání ó ṣe jọ́mọ́ òun ọlọ́run dání ẹ̀yìn
olórí burúkú ni wọ́n
ọ̀gá aláyé bàjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní jẹ́rìí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ bá gbé jẹ́ nígbà yẹn ní jèrè tọmọtọmọ yìí ní ẹ̀ní jèrè wọ́n máa ń mọ yín bá wọ́n máa sọkún mọ yín lọ gbogbo èròǹgbà yín sọmọ wù ló máa jẹ́ sí ló máa jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yín ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ yìí ẹ dẹ̀ jókòó síbi kan ẹ máa gbèrò bí ẹ máa gbèrò ẹ mọ̀ rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ni ṣé mo mọ̀hún mi rí ni àbó jẹ̀ràn ìrandíran yóò jẹ́ lówó rí ni àbó mọ̀ràn dìran yín rí ni tó fi wá jẹ́ pé every now and then báyìí ẹ máa rí orí burúkú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ máa sọ ni orí burúkú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ máa sọ sórí wọn yé tìyẹn wà láti èmi lọ gbogbo bí tí bá ti gbọ́ tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́hún mi báyìí a ti wá àti kùn yìí wọ́n máa gbé yín ṣépè ní wà ẹ̀mí wọ́ ẹ̀mí jẹ́ tán ẹ ní kí lọ ṣubú tẹ̀yìn ni wọ́n gba ọmọ yín báyìí wọ̀ ní rálá àánú wọ́n máa gbó ọgbọ́n aládà òkú ọba ìdára báyìí ó máa jẹ́ ká ọmọ yín ni ṣèbóbìnrin ni wọ́n náà tó bá bí wọn ni ṣèbó wọn náà lá ògùn ẹ ò fi bí ọmọ ni wọ́n bá dẹ̀ fa gbẹ jáde nínú ẹ̀ ni ìwọ náà ọmọ bó ṣe rí lára náà ìyá kan náà ló bọ́ wá wù mí ọmọ náà dẹ̀ lọ́mọ òun jẹ́ sí ìyá ẹ̀ ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin yìí ẹ máa jókòó nídìí pé ẹ jókòó láàárọ̀ ọ̀sán alẹ́ ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú pọ́mọlọ́mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ pa ẹ máa sọ́ pa ẹ̀ gbogbo pọ́mọlọ́mọ ṣe jẹ́ ẹ máa sọ́ pa ẹ̀ ṣí èrè ni orí burúkú ṣe wá jẹ́ ti yín ẹ wá máa náà ṣépè fún yín ìwà yóò jọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pè ní ṣé ìwà yóò jọ kọ́ máa fún ilé pè ní.
ọba mi ṣépè fún wèrè tó jókòó síbẹ̀ tó pe tẹ́mi àpọ̀ ayé ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni ìwọ olórí burúkú.
olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ gùpọ̀
ní ṣàǹkan tó dájẹ́ ní títí.
ìwọ ṣẹ̀dá tó wà lọ́dà orúkọ lórí bó o ní sórí rẹ ayé ẹ máa bàjẹ́ òní bá ti ṣe òye lọ́wọ́ wọ́n máa fi ojú kan wọ́n máa fi sunkún àwọn òbí ẹ̀ máa fojú sunkún ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀yin olórí aláyé bàjẹ́ yìí ẹ̀yin títí yín ò lè dá yìí àti jòsí tẹ̀ ń gbèjà náà ayé jòsí máa dání lóṣooṣì káàkiri bí ẹran aṣẹ́wó Mohbad nìkan lọ́wọ́ tó jòsí bí mi àwọn ọmọ tó kù káwọn kì í ṣọmọ ni torí ẹjọ́ yẹn olórí burúkú kalẹ̀ ẹjọ́ yẹn ní sáyé yóò bàjẹ́ ayé jòsí máa bàjẹ́ bí tí jòsí máa gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ láti lo kùwé ọmọ òun báyìí ló máa jẹ́ sí i I don't care ẹjọ́ bá máa kọ̀ sí I don't care mo yọ ìyáàmù kúrò mo yọ àdúrà kúrò gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá rò sí ọmọ òun ló máa jẹ́ sí i ló máa jẹ́ sí jòsí lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ní sórí rẹ yìí kiri burúkú yìí ẹ̀yin tó yẹ kó kí ayé ti fi ń ṣe nǹkan oṣù dàbí.
ẹ máa pasán ayé ni.
ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláìbàjẹ́ ìwọ YG yẹn tó jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin kùnrin ní ẹ tó dẹ̀ mú ẹ̀pẹ̀ tó ń ṣe fún abiyamọ àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé ìyá ẹ kò ta ẹ̀jẹ̀ sí ẹ lójú àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyá ẹ kò gbé oyún ẹ fún oṣù mẹ́fà nìkan ni ò ní kọ àgbákò nìkan lórí burúkú ò ní jẹ́ tiẹ̀ nìkan ló máa rọrí rẹ̀ sáwọn tó mú ẹni ẹ ní ṣí oríire.
àmín.
ìyàwó tó bá fẹ́ báyìí wọ́n máa gbé sí lójú ẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n dẹ̀ máa kà ẹ́ mọ́ ẹni tó pa ó dẹ̀ máa jẹ̀bi ẹ̀ ní lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo ṣẹ́ tó ní kálukú yìí bá ṣe báyìí ẹ ní jèrè ẹ̀ tọmọtọmọ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú olóṣì ẹ̀yin títí yín ò lè dá nígbà táyé yín bàjẹ́ ṣé yẹn wá kàn yàn kankan ni ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ fi ọ̀rọ̀ dé ayé yín mọ́lẹ̀ ayé yín bó ṣe bàjẹ́ ta ló wá kàn ṣé miserable life yín lead láti kànyàn kankan ni ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ kó ṣì í kẹsùn síwájú ẹ̀yin táyé yìí ti bàjẹ́ ìjọsìn wọ́n ti sọ fún ìjọsìn yín yàgbẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ ń kó gbogbo yín ẹgbẹ́nu òṣè ń gbónu orí burúkú láti 10 months ago over 10 months now lẹ́tí mú ìgbé ọmọdé lẹ́tí mú sẹ́nu tí ẹ̀já ọkùnrin bẹ̀ àwọn tí orí wọn ò pé mí náà wọ́n sì jẹnu kúrò because àwọn ti rí bá ṣìṣe ti ń bá wọn ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹni tó kù tẹ jókòó sí ìdí ìbàjẹ́ tí ẹ̀ mọ́ tọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀dẹ̀ jókòó sí tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń castigate ọmọ yẹn bó ṣe máa ṣe fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tẹ bá bí ilé ayé mo jí làárọ̀ mi tí jẹun epo mi tí jẹun ata bó lè ṣe máa rí fún yín nìyẹn ìtara bí amọ tí mo fi ń ṣe yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí fún kò ní jẹ́ lórí yín ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí ó lọ sí wọn yé tí 70 wàá dẹ̀ lọ bímọ wàá ní ìyá nìwọ náà àdàbí tó bá gbá àwọn ọmọ ìfọ́sùn mẹ́sàn-án àdàbí tí ò bá ta ẹ̀jẹ̀ lé àwọn ọmọ ẹnu nìkan làwọn ọmọ ẹ máa jẹ́ èèyàn láyé ṣùgbọ́n tó bá àdàbí tí ọmọ òun tó bá dẹ̀ mọ ikú tó pọkọ ẹ̀ bí mo ṣe sọ fún yín lórí Aries lánàá nìyẹn mo ní àdàbí tọmọ òun bá mọ tí ò bá mọ ọpẹ gbogbo èpè gbogbo bí tọ́wọ́ ti ṣépè fún ọmọlúwò mi ní gbogbo àgbáyé yìí tó ti ṣe ètò fún ọmọ òun mi ní gbogbo àgbáyé yìí tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú sí Liam gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yìí ní kọ̀ọ̀kan kò ní yẹ kọ́nu wọn dànù gbogbo ọ̀ràn yìí máa parun ni ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ yìí ẹ̀yin olòṣì ẹ máa bá tí òyìn lọ jàre ẹ̀yin
ẹ máa parun tí wọn ti máa parun tògótògó nídìílé yìí olórí burúkú a máa fi yín kogi a máa fi yín kogi ẹ̀bùn rè mí máa dúró báyìí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ̀bùn tó ti fẹ́ kogi a máa kí yín bọ̀ a fi yín ṣe sí.
mẹ́ẹ̀mí ẹ ṣáà wo nǹkan tí mo sẹ́ǹdì sí yín ṣá.
Professor Okinto stream Kotibo strategy so.
I doubt if
the president is gentle lady,
so since we have a son, I believe that's where the son's supposed to come in to weigh his status on it, so that they can actually give them the warrant to go to the tower, communication tower, and to do the neutral. That's the only way where they can access. Phone forensic is really, really necessary. We need a phone forensic. We need to get that done. And with the body language of the government, I doubt if they're going to grant all stats approval, because they know that if we do that, there's going to be a lot of information that they're going to get on doing phone forensic. Phone forensic is the thing that we don't need to tell the government before they can go ahead and do it. It's been 10 months now and some change. For them not to have gone of doing phone forensic, it shows that they are not interested in unravel what actually my mobile. You know, phone forensic is necessary for us to do. Like I said, for us to know exactly what happened to mobile, it is nothing but through phone forensic. Phone forensic will tell you the date and time. Phone forensic will tell you what they were talking about time that happened. The communication. It will tell you the time called the lawyer that was mobile man in the house. Phone forensic will tell you that mobile pipe. Davido and why when Davido direction to the hospital.
It is ridiculous.
And when they will rush mobile to the hospital and they declare him died on arrival, and the time they place the declaration that okay, come the mobile that's died, it will show a lot of things. Everything. I'll tell you now, today, the police are not interested in the case of mobile. And that's just what is making us to be here. Because if police are interested in this justice for mobile, the citizens are not going to be the one teaching the police what to do. You can go and check the statistics of the Nigerian police in Africa. We are one of the intelligent police in Africa. So this is 2024, and at this stage, it's now the people, the citizens, are the one that teaching police to do their job. It shows that they eventually just don't want to intentionally. They're not interested in the case. Regarding to the phone that was misplaced, I have heard about that 3 months ago. And I got into what I heard. I was told that the day that Mama Mobile went to the house, Mama Mobile also came to the house too. So the phone was given to Mama Mobile. To cut the story short, the phone, one of the mobile's phone was missing in the house. The smell from Bosman. Let's say you heard it from Bosman. I heard about it too. You know, but I've heard about it for about 2 months ago. And the phone was missing, and that was a phone of mobile, and that was a phone that has a lot of information, and that was a phone that has the CCTV, right? The footage of the CCTV goes to. So the phone was talking. Don't you know that? I hope you all know that it's an iPhone, and I'm very sure that my mobile does not know how iPhone works. So don't forget that the wife of this deceased know that mobile is the phone's an iPhone, so he knows how to track the phone, because if the phone is missing, you can do find my iPhone. So according to what I was told, I want to repeat again, don't quote me anywhere that you heard from Bossman. This thing is already out there on the media, so I'm only saying I'm narrating a story, so please do not quote me anywhere. Oh, Bossman said this, Bossman said that. No, I heard about this. Since it's in the public domain now, I think we can talk about it. So I'm just talking about it like that. So I heard that the phone got missing in the house. Mama Mobile went to hide the phone. And I guess the wife of the deceased has been looking for that phone. She has been restless for a while. Then she decided to find my iPhone because she and Moba shared the same. They know how iPhone works. So she did find my iPhone. And luckily, for her to get the phone, iPhone showed her the place where the phone was kept. And that phone was very, very close to my mom.
On the jubilate your phone, because you're too very phone. Jubilate
and that Wumi decided to tell my mom that she's coming to spend the weekend with Liam. And then she went to spend the weekend. I heard that on a Friday, while she was paying a visit to my mom house, my mom said she wanted to go for a vigil on Friday night. And that was when this person ransacked the house. Put on, find my iPhone. You know, when you put on my iPhone, it rings. Even when the battery, the phone is switched off, it will ring out. If you put in, find my iPhone. So wherever she kept the phone started ringing out. So she ransacked the house. And then that was the time they were jubilating on the platform. And they said that they are one step ahead of Aloaba State because they were able to retrieve the phone. Because she was restless because that phone has a lot of information. For them to have been jubilating.
I think these people, they like to watch, as in.
There is a lot of information on that phone. This is the phone that they never give to the police. And the police are watching this every of our platforms. They're not interested in Mohbad's case.
Yeah,
we are just the one. Wumi is not interested in waiting by Mohbad. Is Baba Mohbad interested in voting by Iba? Yes. And we, on Baba side, are the one looking for justice for Mohbad. The police are not. Their body language shows that they are not interested in.
Please stop, boy.
So, they were able to retrieve the phone and they jubilated it. And one of the favorite blogger that is always on the front row of Wumi came out and says that now they are in the victory and that they're in control of this game, that they are one step ahead of us. All because they find the phone.
Sister Temi, I'm sorry.
At that time, I learned that
Sister Temi,
Mama Mohbad and Wumi, they had for a while. In fact, there was a time that I heard that she even wanted to come out to the public to tell the story that happened. But they threatened her that, hey, if you go to the public, it's the public that's still going to bash you. Because they will tell you that you are Mama Okobonvita. Because you knew that there was a lot of information on that phone. You went to hide that phone. Maybe she wants to use it to be threatening with me too. You know? That if you go to the public, they're still going to use that information they will still drag you with it. So you know all these things and you keep it to yourself. So she looked into it and was like, it is true. I said she kept quiet. They were having to go. I also learned that even the Russia was me. I don't know what there was a time that my mom Mo and the Russia were having Cold War. So that's just the way it is.
Why is it Arusha?
I don't know.
God's track, no sorry, God baby.
Very long time.
I don't know because our police system is not working. It is we, the people, that are actually doing things. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care at all. So this case is just crazy. And for those you mentioned of those that are dragging the baby Liam, I don't support that. I don't know why people will be dragging Liam. That baby is an innocent child.
Innocent child.
You know, he's an innocent child. I do not know why we have to drag that poor child. And people saying, oh, Baba Mobile loves that boy. He actually prayed that that boy should be a mobile child. But because of the circumstances that is surrounding the wife, he stayed at Mobile's house. And because of the testimony that was given at the coroner inquest about Prime Boy saying what he said, what happened in the car, it has actually brought a lot of, suspicions into the game. So, even Baba Mobile prays that whose father would pray that his own son shouldn't have a baby? Before he died, he prayed that the guy has a baby, so he had before he left this world, he has a child. But for property to be done, they have to do DNA to confirm, to prove to the world that Mobile left the child on this earth. I keep saying to everyone, left to me was my eye. Looking at that child, the child looked like Mobile. But because the child looks like Mobile does not mean that the child is Mobile, sir. The child will look like Mobile. Doesn't mean that the child is from Mobile. So DNA is the only thing. People saying that, the child is not from Mobile. It's only DNA, science that's going to prove.
Somebody is just saying to you, he's replying, he said he doesn't.
Well, yeah, it looks like Mobile. Yeah, the child looks to me, like I said, to me, it looks like Mobile. And I said again, that the boy who looks like Mobile does not necessarily mean the child belongs to Mobile. I've seen a situation where somebody saw me with a child, and oh my God, you're the father, oh my God, you look so like you. And it's not like I'm not the father. I just pick up his man, the child is not mine. And people are saying that you look like his father. They say I was the one they put as a father. It's not my child. You see what I'm saying? That a child looks like someone does not necessarily mean the child belongs to a person. So, because Baba Mobile is asking for DNA, is he a fraud for asking for DNA? No, he said that because of the circumstances surrounding the situation of the life, just want to know the truth. If the child is for Mobile or not. So I do not support bullying.
Yeah, they shouldn't bully the child at all.
That child is an innocent child. I keep telling people that, okay, because the child does not look like Mobile to some people, does not mean that child is not for Mobile as well. Why after all these things that we're going on, and this child now they get the DNA done, and then finally the guy now becomes Mobile's child. How are you going to feel if you are part of those that are bullying this child?
You'll feel bad.
You'll feel bad. With all the countries and all stuff like that.
Please share the video for me, please. Share.
The child has not the child has anyone. I think we just need to be civil in the way we do things. It's like TikTok is very toxic. Very, very careful on what we say on social media as well. What again? So that's just the way it is. I do not support bullying that child, even the wife. I believe that we can have a constructive debate without cussing each other out, one another. Since we've been dragging the wife now, has it changed anything? No. So far? No. That's even messed things up the more. So doing things the right way. So like I said, I am not going to be a party to bullying the wife or the child. So it is what it is. I'm still going to meet my mic. I'm still going to be hanging up here. If there's any situation about the CCTV, I don't know much about the CCTV camera though. Like I said, if the police are interested in the case, then they will be the one to do the CCTV camera. It's been 10 months after the buy of Mobile. They said they want to put the house to sell.
Somebody is saying, please, is it hard for Sam Shitu to write to Apple company to retrieve Mobile's house CCTV? It's not easy the way you guys are saying it. So
it's not that easy. The police would be the one to do that. If you want to retrieve, there's a place in the US. There was a time when myself and this woman talked. We spoke on TikTok. Lawyer, Dr. Kemi, lawyer. And while she was there, I walked into CNN office to talk to them. And then we talked later on, and she said that it's possible for us to, she said that it's possible for us to retrieve that iPhone, but it's the police that will do that, Nigerian police, but they are not interested. And about the WhatsApp on the mobile phone, it is possible to retrieve that as well. Yeah, it is possible to retrieve that. I don't know if she want to do it herself, but it's possible for us to retrieve. We just need to write, send an email to WhatsApp and let them know about the whole situation and all that. They will bring up, you can retrieve it. It's a murder case. Okay.
It's just that the Nigerian police don't want to do anything about it.
They are not interested. See, this is the body language for me. The body language has given it up. Today, they have not done any forensic to their house of Mohbad. So what are we talking about? As of today, they have not done any forensic to the car. That's the SUV that took them to the party, to the show. So these are the things that we have to know, that the police are not interested in the case of justice for Mohbad. And that's just the way it is. People just need to calm down and know how they feel. I don't know, maybe if I don't know where to be in the midst of the public, maybe we'll have done things the right way. I'm still waiting for Shitu to do some things. I want to see Shitu sue the police. Yes, Baba has a case against the police. I want to see Shitu sue the police. He has a case. Number one, for them not doing, Baba has a very Shitu is a learned person. He's a very brilliant lawyer, just like Falano. Shitu can open any door that Falano can also open. He's rugged. They respect him as well. Waiting to see Shitu sue the police in different areas. Number one, the police that Baba Mohbad took the body to and refused to give me, according to Baba, he claimed that he took the body in the ambulance to the police station and they refused to give him police reports. So if it was true that Baba Mohbad took the body to the police, Baba Mohbad need to go and then Shitu need to represent Baba to sue the police, the Lagos State Police. I mean that station and everyone there as well. Two, Baba Mohbad has a case in suing everybody in Mohbad's house that very night. The occupant of the house, and especially the lawyer that Baba Mohbad said he met in the house. Why? A lawyer is a learned person.
Yeah.
If Mohbad died according to the CTC, which the Abati himself, I confronted him last week, and he could not even give me an answer to this. He kept quiet. And I said, on the CTC, Meg said she was not sure that Mohbad died around 3 p.m.
Back of the washing machine.
So I told Abati that let's agree that Mohbad died 3 p.m. according to me. She said she wasn't so sure, but she seems she died 3 p.m. Okay, let's agree that he was not really sure. So let's add 2 hours. The 4. So if you add 2 hours to the time that Mohbad died before, that would be 1 p.m. So if you add another 2 hours after Mohbad died, that would be 5 p.m. So that means Mohbad died between 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Baba Mohbad claimed, I'm very careful with what I'm saying, so that's why I said Baba Mohbad claimed, because I wasn't there, that he got to that house around 10:30 p.m. in the middle of the night, and he met over 100 people in that house. Among the people he met in the house, he made mention of Slantan, Lifestyle, Darosha, Davido's PA, and the lawyer. Now, my attention drawn to the lawyer. I told about it. Since Baba Mohbad claimed that he met a lawyer there, a lawyer is a learned person that's supposed to put these people he met that was in the house to order. The time that the lawyer got to the house, Baba Mohbad did not know about it. He doesn't know. So far that Baba Mohbad arrived at the house around 10:30 p.m. and he met the lawyer there. So how long has the lawyer been into the house? We do not know. So why is it that the lawyer did not advise the people in the house if they told the father or the parent of the child that the Mohbad has died? Number one. Why didn't the lawyer also tell them if they have reported the body of Mohbad to the police? That's where I'm going to. The lawyer was supposed to give them advice that have you reported a dead body to the authority? The answer is no. As a learned person, you do not allow these people to keep a dead body in the house without informing the authority, the police. That shows that you are also in and abetting with these people. That means you agree to also allow them to keep a dead body in the house without informing the authority. So it's been 5 hours, 30 minutes to the arrival of Baba Mohbad to come to the house before he came out and said, okay, let us call the ambulance and let us take this body to the police. The legal person that was there, that was Mohbad's lawyer, did not give them that suggestion. He was just there doing things along with them. So Baba Mohbad needs to sue that lawyer for staying there as a Mohbad's lawyer and not advising them to do the real thing, the normal thing they're supposed to do. He needs to be sued. So when they sued him, then it's now at the court, they will not know if they need to seize his license or whatever. They need to be questioned.
You look like that.
When you got to the house, did you ask questions? No. Did you ask them how Mohbad died? No. So since Mohbad died around 5 p.m. and they told you that Mohbad died, did you pick up your phone to call Baba Mohbad? Did you tell them that they should go and report the body to the police? You also calmed down in the house, staying with them, and you met at the Aloaba, according to Mohbad, to say you met some cleric, Islamic cleric in the house, and you were there. Yeah, you went to meet Baba Mohbad outside. Those are the things surrounding that lawyer thing that Baba Mohbad needs to, I want to see you to do that. And who's supposed to be sued too? Baba also needs to sue the state government for not government went to do the external autopsy. They did not invite. They did not tell Wumi to bring his own personal pathologist. The same thing with Baba pathologist as well. For transparency and accountability. Because we do not know because in any given state or developed countries, they will ask you to come. If you want to do this kind of pathologist, they will, for transparency's sake, they will ask me, bring your, like now, when they give Baba Mohbad the chance to do pathologist now, they ask Baba Mohbad that if you want to do any autopsy, you must do it in the presence of Wumi. So it's not necessarily that Wumi has to be all our representatives to be there to see what
Can you hear now?
Representative wants
You have to
to
connect to the speaker.
Difference. Yeah, so the same thing they're trying to do to Baba Mohbad now. They're supposed to do that. They're supposed to allow
on the part of the government.
Exactly, indictment. That's an indictment to them. And Baba Mohbad need to come to light because they did not do that. Because if they have done that, the state won't be here right now. Because now we don't know, we're asking that we're not sure if it was Mohbad specimen that they took to America to do to the NMS lab. Those are the loopholes that I see. I think I need to just drop my mic here, and if you have any other different opinion, instead of you can come up with
Can you open your mic and talk? Let me quickly speak, Max. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, the boss man. I like you always because you've been passionate from day one of this justice for Mohbad. Thank you. God bless you. He has really said almost everything that made me wanted to come up. I trust him for that. But I came across something yesterday that ran chills through my body, man. Honestly, Americans, when they have a cold case, sometimes too, they use all these psychics, to kind of speak to the dead. And then watch this, man. Wow. My mouth was like, I couldn't sleep. I had to go and call my daughter from her room to come sleep with me last night. Yes, ma'am. I mean, she doesn't know anything about this case, but they've been troubling her to kind of look into it. Her name is Candice Star. Star as in double R at the end. Candice, and she started everything just like what would it be? And it was okay. With this, and she said nobody really believed in Mohbad. He really didn't have any support. Like they were kind of mocking him in the family, like there he goes. I think that would be Darusha. You remember they said Darusha was the first person in their family to come out as somebody that is, prosperity prospect somehow. Until Mohbad came out and she was writing something down and started choking. She said she's seen a dark hole, and the dark hole, it's something like, it's very dark, and it's something that has to do with signature. Like she did it again, and then she started sneezing and said, yes, I think I know now. Something like about a contract. So when I watched that, then I ran back online to tell some people that were giving credit to his boss, Naira Marley, that don't believe him. How can you all just come out like that and start praising Naira Marley all of a sudden? What happens for the past 10 months that we've been talking about this, and Naira Marley hadn't come out, and now he's suddenly ready to help find what happened to Mohbad. So this lady talked about contract and about big time money, and that one of this is bloodline, Mohbad's bloodline knows about this money, that he's wealthy, because they didn't really believe in him until he became a rapper. That was the name this woman, used about Mohbad. But when Mohbad became a rapper, his glory started shining. And then jealousy, and the people that were around him, he thought they were like him. But unfortunately, nobody liked him. Nobody was there for him. And the night that thing happened, she mentioned a night, that this thing happened on a night. And I'm coming. And, something happened through veins. She's seen injections. She's seen a nurse. Yes, she saw a nurse and she saw injections through veins intravenously. And that suddenly she herself became frozen. I said it's like when someone became frozen and he could still hear what was going around him. That it wasn't gone. And he was trying to communicate outside, but his body was in a state of rigor mortis. He was frozen, you know. And that was when they decided to take him to a hospital. She mentioned a hospital. Go and see it, ma, really. And then after that, when they got to the hospital, there was somebody in that hospital that knew about his coming. But she's not sure who this person is. And then she, you know, kind of deeper. And then she said, oh, wait. This is mean. This is very mean. What they are doing to him is very mean. They are mean people. And that this person that was there is not a doctor, it's not a nurse, but this person is in.
Hey, sorry, first part of the description to look for me.
What they had to do to move.
Méjèèjì Ibola wà yìí tó Ibola tó já sí ṣé planet mi là já sí.
And then they now injected this thing again.
Dem máa fi big phone yín stream lọ. Ọ̀dọ̀ kíní la já sí o. Bí wọ́n fi big phone yín stream lọ.
Ṣókùn Mohbad náà lọ narrate báyìí àbí kí ló narrate báyìí?
Ikú Mohbad lọ narrate.
Michael Jackson ti bí àbí sí Mohbad.
Eléyìí tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jáde síta. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣí gate sílẹ̀ fún. Bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo kọ̀ láìkì ibi tó sọ pé pé tó ṣe ń praise Naira Marley nísìn. Nǹkan tí mo kọ̀ láìkì náà rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Fẹ́nu sọ, kí n dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi mí àkáǹtì yìí wọlé o. Bọ̀ fún mi ti gbóná. Ẹ jẹ́ mi big phone mi fi wọlé.
Like a soul collector, if you've watched that movie before, that's what she said. I've never seen Soul Collector before. She said this person is a soul collector. They were doing mean things to Mohbad's spirit, trying to collect his soul, but this guy was still fighting. And then suddenly he went into a dark space after they have put him in a box. And when they put him in a box, he could still hear everybody talking. And then she started choking again and said, wow, all her career life has never seen something terrible. I don't really deserve this because these people when he discovered what they were doing, decided to
Wọ́n kò Michael Jackson ròyìn, òrèrè o, òkú Michael Jackson lẹ́yìn ròyìn o, kò ń ṣòkun Mohbad o. Àwọn èèyàn wá sí àwòrán sí gbòòrò gan o, ẹ jù wọ́n mú o. Ó kọ̀lẹ́tọ̀.
He must go.
Wọ́n gbàjọ ni.
So that was from the time.
Dúkà ẹjọ́ torí ọlọ́run.
You all know what I'm talking about. That's what this American lady was saying. That you people will know what I'm saying. All his woes started from the time he took that pen and signed a contract. Exactly, and that what he signed the contract. The contract. I could not sleep. I was feeling just like the beginning when it just passed. I couldn't sleep for 3 days. I was always. No, my son, YouTube. It's on YouTube. I watched it last week. I didn't finish it. I don't personally did not believe it. Yes, boss man. You know, I mean, if that lady could break down all these things like this, we should put 1 + 1 together. That all we've been saying from the beginning is exactly what happened to Mohbad, and that they used somebody. I don't know if you saw that aspect of the boss man. When she said they used it's like a hit.
Fíìmù kan ló sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad
And
yìí.
they now use
somebody. Fíìmù ló sọ sẹ́ẹ̀.
Carry out the hit on him. He would have survived if they
Wọ́n ló wà lórí YouTube.
to the hospital.
Wọ́n ló wà lórí fíìmù náà ni.
So which one are we going to believe? Is it the first hospital they went to or the second one they went to? You know, like you said earlier, is the whole system of Nigeria because this case.
Play òyìnbó, play nǹkan tí mo sense yẹn.
Nǹkan tó sense mi. All the nurse through spending. It's like you are not brief. You don't understand what is really going on in this case. That's why the nurse they called was in Cotonou. All the way from Cotonou. Do we not have nurses in Nigeria? They couldn't take him to hospital. They couldn't take him to anywhere.
Hospital. Oh, dear.
Orí Mohbad ò lọ hospital.
Ẹ̀bùn tẹ̀kí lọ hospital. Nígbà tó ń lọ àmọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kú. Ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ lọ hospital gbà ẹ̀? Tọ́nà tí bàbá ẹ̀ wá lórí dúró, ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ gbé lọ sí hospital yìí gbé lórí dúró? Ẹ̀bùn tẹ̀kí lọ hospital. Hospital. Olóòjò. Olóyìnbó sọnù. Àbí kó mú títí gorí sílẹ̀ bàbá.
I was like, okay, fine. If it's going to be like this, you guys have been pushing a lot of news narrative out from Punch TV. Then, okay, now tell us, how do you want to account for what you really need and why we are contributing money, cause and effect of all these things? Put it out there for us. Let us know the thing we are contributing our money for. I only ask for accountability. I did not say this one. As this one will be more. What is his name? When Baby was talking, put your account here. We are going to. I'm like, why will I place my account online? Am I the one looking for money? I'm not the one looking for money. That's what I said. None of what you said now, 2070, none of you said everything you said now, right? The people contributing, nobody said Abati, come and contribute. So you don't need to get involved.
Orí mi ló bàjẹ́ olè ní gbogbo olè. Ẹ gbowó public olè wá ṣàkáǹtì kọ̀kẹ́ fowó olówó àwọn èèyàn ṣe olè. Olè bàbá wò kan dá. Ẹ gbowó wà.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo ní kọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ máa pè ìpínlẹ lọ fún yín ṣáínì kọ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ àwọn onímúbì lọ.
Sáwọn olóko ẹ ló ń pè ẹ yìí àbẹ̀wò lórúkọ.
Kí ló kọ ẹ? Ẹ káwọn olóko mi kí ló ṣe kí ni? Ẹlẹ́pọ̀ mi ló pè.
President ẹlẹ́pọ̀ mi ló pè.
Yeah, also.
Nídé àgbọn kan tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí sọ o.
Gbogbo ó skip ni yàrá kò yẹ ti gbóná.
Bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ wa lọ, bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ tó bá dé wà wá continue. Bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ jàre, bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀. Múùtù. Gbogbo etí ló fẹ́ yà yìí. Bùrẹ́sì, they couldn't take it to the hospital. Ọ̀dẹ̀, nígbà tó ń ná mọ̀ tí gbogbo ọwọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ jẹ̀, gbogbo ọrùn ẹ̀bẹ̀ jẹ̀ nínú stúdíò tó wà tí Jòsí kó sí Jàlámíà White tó ń wọ̀ kiri yẹn. Aláṣọ pípọ́n tó lòun ń wọṣọ àdúrà. Ó wọ jàlùbábà.
Nígbà tó ń ná ọmọ ẹ lálùfẹ́ ẹ̀ kú, àlùkì, gbé lọ sí hospital mọ̀nà bẹ́ńgbà yẹn.
Alùkì bíi bẹ́ẹ̀ náà bí kò gbé lọ sí hospital ńgbà yẹn.
Ó gbé lọ síbẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn o. Bàbá ẹ̀ wà lórí dúró, ó wọ lọ síbẹ̀, ó wọ lọ sí hospital gbà yẹn. Èèyàn wá ṣèṣe kékeré kan lọ́wọ́. They did not take it to the hospital. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀dẹ̀ àgbà òfò àgbà játijàti. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́pẹ́ máa pa aṣán ayé ni. Ẹ túbọ̀ tẹra mọ́. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ tún ti ń tẹnu mọ́ phone forensic nsìn?
Form forensic ló máa sọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad fún yín. Kò ń ṣe DNA mọ́, kò ń ṣe autopsy and toxicology mọ́. Form forensic lẹ tún fẹ́ ranjú mọ́ nsìn. Ẹ̀yin wèrè. Ohun yẹn kẹ́ sin ọmọ yín, ohun yẹn kẹ́ má sin. Ẹ má máa halẹ̀ no DNA no burial. Ó bù yín kẹ́ fi ṣe kílìṣì. Bó bá dẹ̀ gbẹ tán, ẹ lè lọ lẹ́rọ. Kẹ́ máa wọn sẹ́gùsí kẹ́ fi sí ọbẹ̀. Aláàlẹ́ ayé ti ní. Gúrúgúrú. Bí èdè àbí kọ́ sọ déédéé crayfish. Ẹ máa fi kẹ́ máa wọn sórí òbí kẹ́ máa fi kọ́ máa fi mọ̀. Aláàlẹ́ ayé yín nìyẹn. Kí ló kan rú àwa ẹ̀? Ẹ má sìn. Ẹ bọ̀ lọ́lá kò kàn wá. Ẹ bọ̀ jẹ ẹ̀yin wèrè dédé. Tẹgbọ́n ọmọ kékeré ẹ gbé sínú yìnyín fún 8, 9, 10 months. Ọdún kan èó yẹ lẹ fi gbọ́mọ yẹn sínú yìnyín. Ẹ wá nínú DNA no burial. Ẹ má sìn. Of course now, àṣírí Jòsí máa tú ni. With form forensic tẹ́ ń push fún yẹn, ẹ lọ ṣe. Wàláì, tí wọn bá ti Jòsí mẹ́wọ̀n, ẹ wá pè wá ní ọmọ àlè lórí platform yìí. Form forensic tẹ́ ń push fún yẹn, ẹ fẹ́ fi kó bára yín ni. But ẹ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe, ẹ mọ̀ push ẹ̀ síta because ẹ mọ̀ yí pé ìjọba ò ráyè gbogbo yẹn. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó dẹ̀ wà lẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó kan form forensic pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Rárá àti rárá.
Kí ló fún wọn ní assurance pé ìjọba ò ti wo fóònù yẹn?
Of course, láti máa ọlọ́pàá ní fún Mohbad wà náà láti jẹ́. So ẹ fi pé kí àṣírí bá wà ń bẹ, àṣírí Wùnmí bá wà ń bẹ, tó lọ́wọ́ nínú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ fi pé
nǹkan tó jẹ́ kọ́lọ́pàá tí sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn tí corona bá parí ń tiẹ̀ ráwọn ọlọ́pàá tó máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti rí ń bẹ̀ they play my fans.
Bọ́tẹ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí gbogbo wọn.
Ó ti gọ̀ jù.
Ta ló sọ̀rọ̀ ní bí tiẹ̀ mẹ́tọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní pàdá sọ̀rọ̀ ní.
Ṣẹ́yìn ò rí pé ó ń yọra ẹ̀ ni.
Onífóònù forensic sọnù.
Ṣẹ́yìn ò rí pé ó ń yọra ẹ̀.
According to Baba Mohbad. Tún increase volume sí ni kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
According to Baba Mohbad, I was not there. According to Baba Mohbad.
Ó sọ sórí fóònù kan tó sọnù. Ayé bọ́sà ti bàjẹ́ pẹ̀lú rọ.
Wọ́n tún sọ pé òun ò tún ní bá wọn bú mother and child mọ́. Olórí ibú. Lẹ́yìn ọdún mélòó.
Ṣé wèrè?
Mi ló ń dọ́gbọ́n rán wọn síta kọ́ máa bóun bẹ̀bẹ̀ tó sí ìwọ gbọ́ngàn bọ́ta wá bẹ̀bẹ̀.
Ó bá ti lè bẹ̀bẹ̀.
Olórí ibú òṣèlú tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹnu ẹyẹ fúnra rẹ̀ ló fi máa bọ́ta wá bẹ̀bẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe àwọn tó ń rán síta yẹn tó sọ wípé kọ́ máa bu ọmọ mọ́ fúnra ara ẹ̀ gangan ló máa bọ́ta wá bẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn. Tó bá tí bọ́ta wá bẹ̀ ó yí ẹ náà má yẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ.
Olófò. Joy ìwèrè yẹn náà bọ́ta. We not go abuse the boy again. If the boy can't be Mohbad if pikin nǹkan. Ẹ̀rọ yẹn kẹ́ tó máa gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn ṣépè láti 5 months. Ọmọ oṣù 5 ọmọ kékeré. Tẹ́ bá ti rẹ́ni tó lo picture ọmọ yẹn ní DP báyìí. Ẹ máa gbé wọn ṣépè, ẹ máa gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn ṣépè ni. Olórí bùkún bẹ́ẹ̀bì yẹn náà. A máa ṣépè. Ẹ wà yá àti a máa gbọ́ pé bẹ̀bẹ̀.
Sunday jẹta yìí ṣé bàbá òṣì ìbú ọmọ yẹn.
Ó tún sì bú, ó tún sì sọ̀rọ̀.
Gbogbo yín.
Gbogbo yín ti ya wèrè papọ̀. Ẹ ní gbádùn ẹ ní láyọ̀.
Àti bàbá tó kó yín jọ kò ní jọ yọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni látòrí bàbá tó kó yín jọ. Bàbá jẹgẹdẹ.
Bàbá jẹgẹdẹ tó kó yín jọ. Oníkàbá sọnù. Onípàdánù nínú sùtánà.
Ó wọ aṣọ pípọ́n lòun wọ aṣọ àdúrà.
Ó tún lo láàṣì sí sùtánà. Ọlọ́gbọ̀n pín. Kò ní jọ jẹ gbogbo yín. Látòrí senior
we no go insult the king and mama again. Ní gbádùn. Ẹni tó bá ní kẹ́ stop wà láyé ni ò ní gbádùn o. Ẹ̀yin gan tẹ́ fẹ́ stop yẹn, àlàáfíà máa jìnnà sí yín.
Tó fi dórí small comrade yín ẹ̀ ní jèrè.
Kẹ́tẹ̀tẹ̀ tẹ́ra mọ́ o, kẹ́tẹ̀tẹ̀ tẹ́ra mẹ́pẹ̀ yẹn ní
ṣíṣe kọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré play fún yín kí n tó máa receive call padà.
But they are telling you not to put your money in my Why is the big deal? What's the big deal? Don't put your money in. What's the big deal? Make Gureti speak, I beg. Oh, thank you very much, Sapa, for one. What I will say is this. Yoruba will say, that is, if you don't invest in me, you cannot accuse me of mismanagement. And it is not everybody. It is not people that will twist or that will tie you down after
mo fẹ́ bu ní kóró gbá lẹ́nu ẹ̀gùrẹ́ sí ẹni tí ò bá invest nínú èèyàn gbogbo question wèrè tẹ́ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wùmí tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ńgbà tó lọ́run ṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ńgbà tó wà tọkọ ẹ̀ fẹ́ra wọn ìgbà tó jọ ń jẹ̀yà pọ̀ tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń dóra wọn tó fi lóyún Liam tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ olórí ibú tó ń béèrè DNA olófò ìwọ wá lẹ́nu láti máa sọ pé téèyàn kan ò bá invest nínú kinní kan ibi tó bá ti wọ̀nyí ẹ̀ náà lẹ ti máa mú point ọ̀dẹ̀ lórí dúdú bí ẹ̀jẹ̀ fólo máa play lọ jàre.
Okay, Yami.
Certain amount, or don't let me call it peanut, that Baba wants in his donation. He wants a free and cheerful giver. People will
Hey, ó ti yé mi, àṣé cranberry ló bú Tóyìn, tí Tóyìn fi wá show camera tó ń show gbogbo ilé ẹ̀ pé òun lówó lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ò lè rọrùn. Wàláì. Mo ṣáàrí pé ìgbà tí mo já sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn, mo wá rí pé Tóyìn ṣàṣì kámẹ́rà tó ń pariwo tó ń fẹ̀ fún look at my house, look at my curtain, look at this, I'm the one that do it.
Òun àtàbàtì ni o, èmi ń bú comment section ni o.
Ẹgbẹ́ àtàbàtì náà kọlẹ̀ jọ bù ni tó fi lọ padà lọ sí kámẹ́rà. Ló ṣàn sọ pé yẹn, my daughter is in USA, look at the way I do this.
Wọ́n bá gbọ́mọ ẹ̀tọ́ ni wọ́n ń dáwọ́ fún lórí Facebook náà bó ń ṣe èrè. Wọ́n bá gbọ́mọ ẹ̀tọ́ kọ́ ni. Kò ṣe pọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ fi o, ó kọ́kọ́ fọmọ ìsòkò padà sí ni. Wọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn tó gbọ́mọ padà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ náà.
Tóyìn náà ọmọ sórí ẹ̀ Tóyìn alámàlà.
Tí wọ́n bá ní ẹ̀mọ̀ wọn tó yẹ kó máa prove ara ẹ̀ fún yàn. Àwọn prove ara ẹ̀ fáwọn tí ò mọ̀ yálà yá ẹ̀ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì.
Tóyìn ò ní nǹkan kan, ọmọ tó ní lórí Tóyìn sọ di achievement.
I do this, my daughter is in America.
Tóyìn ò ní ọkọ yẹn nìkan la achievement Tóyìn ò ní iṣẹ́ kan.
Ọmọ yẹn nìkan la achievement ẹ̀ o.
Ní Tóyìn dàgbà ní Facebook.
Tóyìn kò ní Tóyìn achievement ṣé Bukky ṣé Tóyìn gan rí ọmọ ni ọjọ́ ló tí ó lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà lọ rí ọmọ ni.
Ẹ̀yin tó pé àjà Tóyìn tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ni Tóyìn wà.
Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ti ẹ̀ wá òkè.
Ẹ̀kọ́ ni wẹ̀lẹ́ wà Tóyìn yóò ẹ̀
lọ. Ìbàdàn ni Tóyìn wà Ìbàdàn ló wà náà.
Sùúrùlérè ló wà.
Sùúrùlérè ló wà o.
Sùúrùlérè ló wà.
I train my daughter this, I train my daughter very well. Train daughter mi wà pẹ̀lú daughter l'Amẹ́ríkà.
Kò ní kọ́ tì mọ́lé. Tóyìn tó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, tó já dọ̀kásì lólè, ó jẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ́sàbọ̀ lọ́kọ̀ tí kọ́kọ́ lọ́mọ
àwọn ọlọ́mọ kan tán sí ilé ọkọ tọkọ ọmọ sí lọ́wọ́ àwọn náà bá
tó fẹ́ láti tọmọ ṣé Tóyìn tọmọ ni Tóyìn ò tọmọ náà ṣọmọ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni ọmọ ò sí lọ́wọ́ Tóyìn náà ìbá Amẹ́ríkà ń wọ́ ìmájì ìwọ ìyá wà Nàìjíríà ọmọ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà ẹlòmíì kan ló bá tọmọ ní ṣó ń ṣe èrè ni á dẹ̀ máa fọ́n bò and this and that and aláìsàn lára.
Nígbà tí bàbá yẹn sẹ́ndì ọmọ sí tó fi tí ọmọ ẹ fẹ́ máa ṣòṣì tí yẹn ju ọmọ sí padà olórí burúkú ẹ̀ wọ́n tún bá sanwó skúlù ọmọ kò wá fi ṣe àwọn tó bá sanwó skúlù ọmọ.
Ìgbà yẹn ló ń tọrọ owó kiri lórí Facebook náà.
Nǹkan tó yẹ pé ẹ sábàdù dánlókòwò ó lọ sí jẹgbà.
Àwọn ọmọ ewé dánlókòwò
jẹgbà. Àwọn tí ọkọ̀ tó rí ẹ ló lè máa bùkà sí náà.
Tóyìn
ní ẹlẹ́dàá lórí pé owó tí mo dá fún Tóyìn owó mi máa bí Tóyìn èmi náà dáwó fún gbà ẹ̀ kò ní dá fún Tóyìn.
Ogun tó ń jayé ẹ̀ kó lọ wá jọ́sìsì fún kò lọ wá jọ́sìsì olórí burúkú ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ló ń fẹ́ fún lé lórí olórí ibú olóṣì olùlẹ̀ wọ́n dá wèrè ló kówó olùlẹ̀ ni àmúbọ̀mù jáwé ó ń dá láàmú olóòbùkún olóṣì. Àwọn olóògùn pa wá association of aláyé bàjẹ́.
Àṣetì association of àṣetì.
Ẹnájì mi lórí Tóyìn àbí Tóyìn kan Tóyìn alámọ̀là tá dáwó fún lórí Facebook olóṣì olùlẹ̀gbẹ̀yìn ni ẹrú ló wá ṣọ́dẹ̀ máa ṣẹrú kù ní kò gbóríire wá olóògùn kọ ọmọ òfò tí wọ́n bá ríru lọ́kì tí Wùnmí rí tọkùnrin sanwó orí ẹ̀ tó gbé sílé ayé ò ní rí rádaràda bọ́n ṣe ń fi oògùn ẹ̀ tó fi ta káìtì lórí social media wọ́n tó fẹ́ gbógun ẹ̀ jáde ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ jáde ó ń ṣe fraud job lọ́wọ́ olóòbù kò lò sí tẹ̀lé waste energy mi lórí ìwèrè yẹn tí ò láyé.
What they believe in is not. Bible goes only as a waja, Ọlọ́run ò fowó ajá. That is God detests the money, as in unclean money. Money that God detests it. So Baba Mohbad does not want money.
Ṣé ni bàbá yín ṣe bọ́ta níjọ́ Sunday tó wá sọ fáwọn wípé gbogbo ntẹ bá ṣe ara yín lẹ ṣe fún? Àló lórí ibú ni gbogbo yín sẹ̀. Wèrè ni gbogbo yín. Ntẹ bá ṣe fún mi, ara yín lẹ ṣe fún. Bàbá yín náà ń pàtàn. Kátó fi kátó fọ̀, ìtàn ló ń pa.
What they never donated. If someone is asking for accountability, the person can show a proof and the money will be given back to him. Baba is not asking for money that
Hold on. Mama. Wèrè kan wà ní request. Picture Tóyìn ló gbé síbẹ̀. Ó lóun got soul. Mo fẹ́ gbé ẹni yẹn wọlé tó bá jẹ́ Tóyìn ní kó fẹ́ gòkè bóyá ó fẹ́ gòkè ó fẹ́ wá bá wa. Ọmọ Yárò nìyẹn. Ọmọ Yárò bá bọ̀. Ẹ bá ti fẹ́ mọ ẹni tó ti gòkè ń bírí ẹ̀ rí wọ́n kọ́ síbẹ̀ recent guest.
Àṣetàbọ̀ ní báyìí.
Ọmọ Yárò ni. Ọmọ Yárò ẹ jẹ́ lọ sí ẹni picture yìí. Picture wọn ló wà ń bẹ̀ náà, picture wọn ni. Ó jẹ́ Tóyìn lu picture mi zoom ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ọmọ dáadáa picture. Èmi tó yẹ pé ó máa bọ̀.
Ọmọ Yárò ẹwà ká jẹ́jẹ́ o, àṣetàbọ̀ ní báyìí o.
Ẹwà ká jẹ́jẹ́ nínú ayé o.
Ẹjọ́ kí ló ti fún mi o?
Ó ń pa lára ṣọ́bì bí.
Ṣọ́bì mi kí ni mo ṣe kí lẹ ṣe? Mo kàn ń gbọ́ ọmọ Yárò, ṣé ti gbé mi sókè tẹ́lẹ̀ ni?
Ó ti ẹ̀dá tẹ́gbọ̀n ẹ jẹ́ move. We move. We move.
It's time for them to go for it. You go for it and they won't see it.
Mo ṣe pé alámàlà ọmọ Yárò ni.
Mr. Grezi, please let's leave this accountability and just move to something else. Just leave this accountability because this back and forth is not needed. Everybody should do what they want to do with their money. Abati, you are in no position to ask for no accountability because
I don't say that.
YG, Marcus,
No, I'm not in you. I got to get my money to go.
Oh God. Madam Zena, Zena Benson.
Okay, Abati, I want to tell you something. You know that nobody asks you for money or to tell you so if you know that you put money for the GoFundMe, bring your proof and they will send the money back to you and you return the money for the people who donate the money. Because I don't know the reason why you will say that you bring money. Who will call you?
Okay, sorry, Oba.
This boy. Because I don't know the reason why you will say that you bring money. Who call you? Ṣé táwọn group ẹ bá ní ìjòwó àbí tí Wùmí bá ní ìjòwó fún lọ́ọ̀yà wáì tó lè lọ kó owó yẹn fún Wùmí.
Àwọn oníjòwó lọ́ọ̀yà bí.
Hold on, ẹ jẹ́ ká ká igbó bọ́ strike.
Regarding also going to put out their own autism as well. If you're looking for an autopsy, pathologists in the US, it's not going to take you nothing less than $20,000. Like minus to stay, food, feeding,
security,
security wherever. No, we
trust any pathologist in any African country because they have powerful Lagos State to respect them. We also trust any pathologist in Lagos, in Nigeria.
You don't trust pathologists in Africa, but you are down CNNS in America. Unless you are with it.
Since the rally of NMS, I've not really been active regarding to justice for mobile. I just go to platform and talk. I was just really tired. So I'm also aware that what I know is that they were trying to get a foreign pathologist to do a forensic pathologist to do the test. So, and people were saying that they can fly the body. If you want to fly the body, number one, it's going to be extremely expensive. And second, nobody will allow you to carry that body into America. America will not allow you to do that. Bushmeat, if they don't fry, they allow them to enter the country. And mobile was not in in fact, to do that, you will need a pass from the Nigerian government before you can fly the body out of the country. And then you get there, America will not allow you to take that body into the whatever. So the only way out is to get a pathologist to come in, do the external examination, and you want to do the internal examination too, and to examine if the body was properly preserved and whatever they think they can see in the external part of the body and the internal part, then take the specimen and fly it back to the States. That's the other thing. And everything's also involved money. It's about money. It's about money. So it's about money. I will go back to, I will let Mr. Miwa know about it. But one thing I know is that they want to fly if they want to pathologists foreign to come and do it. But we don't know. Sister Adukia. I was looking for, the least that I saw was like $18,000. They will later find out that the person cannot do it because the person is under investigation as well.
Oh, what's that?
That's a lot. So, and then if you want to get, they want to fly a pathologist from the US, Canada, or I don't know about the UK. It's going to cost you nothing less than $18,000. Depending how many things they're going to spend, we don't know yet. That's a lot.
Ma?
Yeah, Ma. I don't.
You see me, Gary.
No, we can get something, no matter how it is. Because I'm just suggesting, or they should maybe long, or I don't know, but so that they can get this thing done on time. Me, what I just want to know is, I just want to know the time the poor boy died, that they be lying to us. If we are able to determine the time and I'm not even bothered about the dates. From what they've been saying, then we will be able to know what really happened to the poor Mohbad. I hope they come up with something. And I hope, because some people are penning against the GoFundMe, that's why. If they can if they can do something like that, we need some team of justice fighting for Mohbad, our bloggers. If you can say, okay, on this platform, can this be raised? Can this be raised? Then maybe they can come up with something, because time is going. There might be doing his own. But we don't want to come back and say, oh, so we have to make sure we have our own. To counter.
I agree with you, but it's the way everything's going on right now. It seems that the email, there's a lot of issues in the in-house, and some people are attacking the GoFundMe. Some people are, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah.
So you didn't say anything about what I said about the representative of Sanshito that went to court and they were asking for the reason why they want them to be, and he wouldn't give a good reason.
Say it again.
I said the one that I mentioned about going to the inquest and they were asking
I saw you buy
people and he couldn't give it.
We get that person. I just don't know why Sanshito did that. I guess he has an appointment somewhere else. He needed to go to do some other things.
You know that's awful.
That don't
Appointment in Boni. The other time, you know what you know
I guess the Sanshito will do. We will correct that part when during the next corona inquest. With the fact that you ask the person a question, I complain now that we've hired Sanshito. Like I said, I would love to see Sanshito do the needful. I want him to sue the police. I want him to do that. I want him to do some other necessary things, sue the police.
You want him to share what
it was this man that we have, the son, the lawyer of a woman. He will have done that. He would have done that. He threw the body to the police station, and I want to see him sue them. I want to see him sue them as well, especially the lawyer. Sue everyone in the house. He has a case.
Very much, baby. But
that has a case, and that's just the way it is.
I love it.
Like I said, that is it.
Bọ́lá ti ṣàyíná, Bọ́lá ti rí ẹ̀.
Òkè ajá.
So you want to sue the police?
Joseph fẹ́ sùn pólísì kẹ̀.
Àlejò ṣe máa ń sún bàbá ń tọ́ dùgbọ́n ní ìta wà yìí. Ó ti kọ́ pẹ́ ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́kàn púpọ̀ rẹ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ ní. Polisi ní agbọ́rọ̀ lọ́hùn, ní agbọ́rọ̀ lọ́hùn, ọlọ́hùn lọ́jọ́ ó fẹ́ sùn ọlọ́hùn náà, ó ti sẹ́ndì lẹ́tà, ó fẹ́ sùn ọlọ́hùn náà. Ó ti sẹ́ndì lẹ́tà, ó náà ló máa mú lọ, àbí kò lè sí lọ́wọ́ bá wọn. Àwọn olè bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ńtà àwọn bá bá ṣe dáadáa ní ìgbà náà ẹgbẹ́ ṣe lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹgbẹ́ ṣe lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan àgbọ́ra wa mọ́ o. President,
àwọn ní kí sọ́ọ̀rù láti fi kú police.
Ó lọ sí police. Kò lè sùn ọlọ́pàá, ló fẹ́ bá sùn ọlọ́pàá, kí Sanshito tó mọ̀ òfin ló fẹ́ bá sùn ọlọ́pàá. Irọ́ olórí àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ wọn gbádùn. Àmú station tó lọ yìí, àmú jáde. Wà láyà àsìkò tá a máa rí justice nìyẹn tí jòsí máa fi lè sùn police. Gbogbo àwọn àṣírí ẹ̀tọ́ máa bò yẹn. Àsìkò tí tó fẹ́ ṣe. Police station nírù lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Lẹ́gùṣì. Understand. Lọ́yà tí Jọ́sí fẹ́ lò tó fẹ́ fi sùn ọlọ́pàá èmi ni mo bá àárín ìjì. Ẹ má wọ̀.
Ṣé àwọn èèyàn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gist lọ?
Continue, baby.
Ló ṣe speaker ìlà mú ṣàjẹ́.
And if he made a mistake, they need to call him back to come and say why he said that. That's why I said if the son really want to help us, they should let us know. Because they should have given the orders.
I don't know, but I guess as a son, I guess he knows he has his card. Okay? Yes, Shito
Because at the time when they were trying to bring it to do, I was even trying to put in that maybe they can get all this back. But the brother couldn't ship it to us. She's also a radical lawyer that can make things happen.
But we were told that he's a government lawyer.
Don't forget, I was only trying to discredit him. Every lawyer, every son in Nigeria, they have a brief from the government. Every son, I repeat, in Nigeria, they always lobby for a brief from the government. Even the Falana himself. Falana want to get contract from the Lagos State government. He want to get contract from the federal. Spashitu got a brief currently from the Lagos from the federal as the EFCC lawyer. Okay, that he's a lawyer of the EFCC does not mean that he should not have any other to be other clients. All right, and it's not every time that he has. It's only when EFCC has a case. If someone has a case against the EFCC, that's what they call. They will need the liberty of this man's chamber, Sanchito's chamber, and he will come and represent them, whatever. And at the same time, you still have different things that they're doing. Every lawyer and every son in Nigeria get a brief from the government. In fact, they always lobby for it. That's all.
Òyìnbó ló fi ń kó wọn lómi ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ illiterate ó pọ̀ nù wọn òyìnbó tí wọ́n máa ti sọ yẹn 100 òun ló fi ń kó wọn jẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ power tap o please, let's power tap please. Ẹ jẹ́ power tap ẹ jọ. Àwọn tó bá tiẹ̀ lọ school tó bá ń fún òyìnbó àwọn tó wá lọ school kọ́ láàrin wọn.
The reason why they want to call people back.
David, yes, the white on your collar is not allowing us to read the comment very well.
The what?
The white stuff on your dress is not allowing. It's not allowing us to see.
Okay, you can see now. The way I did it.
Yeah, maybe you should use something to block it. You have a scarf, a dark scarf.
So that you can. Oh, you can read now. I can do this.
But that's comfortable for you now. Are you comfortable sitting down right now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, you guys can read.
Anyway, shall we hope the next one is going in August. And you know something, Bossman. If once we get those specimens to the lab and they are working on it, we can ask for to extend the time. You know that.
So
let's say we have one we need to carry out our test. We can ask for time extension, you know that.
No, we can still do that because number one, after they gave us the chance to do see the body, they did not give us the citizen until after 2 weeks or 3 weeks after.
Yeah, and we can even use the states to counter their own. That the state took forever, and it's already written down that each specimen takes so time to be complete. So we have everything to use. I hope lawyers are having this. Because if I tell you I'm happy with the representative of Sanchito the last time, I will be lying to you. Because I expect somebody going to the court to have all your key points jotted out. But not do It doesn't have to be him coming, but you should have somebody that is competent to stand. If you don't come, you should have somebody that will let them know I'm from this chamber. I can handle this thing. But the guy that he said the last time, one of the senior representatives in his chamber, that is F9 to me, to be honest with you. Pure F9. Let me hold on to that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I want us to know that I don't know the part, I've never spoken to Shito before, and I also do not used to talk to Baba. I don't call him. I know what the familiarity and all that. But we get into this. Shito is a very intellectual and very smart lawyer. He's very experienced, I believe he has the card. He knows how to play the card. I mean, I don't know why. Maybe we don't know the tactics. See, we are the one that hired the learned colleague. I mean, the learned person to come and give us advice to take over this case. Like I said, she should go and read his resume. You will see that he can open the same door Falana can open. She can do the same thing. Very rugged person. So we have to put him in the same class with Falana. Because any door has been dress code signed that Falana can open, she will open the same door as well. So we don't know the kind of game. He's an experienced lawyer. He knows he has handled cases like this. Don't forget that Shitu is even more qualified than Falana. In this case, it's a criminal case.
Kóró gbálẹ́nu ẹ̀ bọ́srat. Ayé ìwèrè ti bàjẹ́ pẹ̀lú. Ìjọ́ òní Falana, ìjọ́ òní Shitu di sàn. Àbọ̀ ọmọọṣẹ́ Falana.
Shitu to the sun last year. Shitu to the sun last year.
Àwọn wèrè tẹ́jọ́ jókòó yẹn náà ló lè máa parọ́ fún.
Shitu to years of experience.
Àyẹ̀wò ti Falana ní bébì yẹn sẹ̀. Ó mọ̀ pé ọmọọṣẹ́ Falana ní Shitu ṣá. Ó mọ̀ pé abẹ́ Falana ní Shitu ti jáde. Àbí wípé mi ìgbọ́ orí ṣá. Shitu is more experienced than Falana. Ó dà kórìí ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Tẹ́ bá ti ìdárúkọ Falana yẹn. Nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe ń sáré wèrè kiri tẹ́ lọ́ yáwó tẹ́ fi ń sanwó lọ́ọ̀yà nìyẹn. Bí mẹ́ńtẹ́ ń bá ṣẹjọ́.
Wọ́n lé Falana ní eré. Wọ́n fẹ́ wí ní Falana.
Because it's quiet or everything doesn't mean that Shitu is not working. We don't know what is cooking. That's why I said that we need to calm down. Some people trying to discredit Shitu and all that. I was even looking for Aloaba. Shitu. I have to put my weight on Shitu too because I know that Shitu is right.
Sísá dúkà ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó lọ. Mo ti rẹ́rìn abẹ́rẹ́, ó gbòdì lára ẹ̀. Sísá dúkà mo ti rẹ́rìn inú mi sílẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣáájú mi. Mo ti mú mi sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́.
Somerset. You are not a son, you know Somerset. I'm going to your bill.
Okay. Is there anyone that wants to come up?
I'll be listening to you because I'll be caught driving.
Okay, that's fine. Is there anything you still want to say to us? Sister Fumi, is that all you want to say? Sister Fumi, are you still there? Anyway, boss man, you can round up. Let's just round up. We've been here for an hour, 30 minutes.
That is it. It's just that, like I said, you should just, I don't know what else to say. That we just need to be a little bit patient. We don't know what this lawyer is cooking. The son.
Ẹjọ́ èmi fẹ́ lọ ṣe gan o. So ìkẹta bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ wọn tán lè mute mi tẹ́ bá ti pè mí tí mo ti dá.
It's just the fact is just that it's just like the public won't be the ones to want to tell the lawyer what to do and what not to do. He's a lawyer. We have hired him to put us through in this case. We shall allow him to do his job. Oh, why haven't you sued this? How haven't you do that? How have you not done this? Maybe he didn't want to do all this thing at that time. He's waiting for the right time to do it. We don't know. I've not spoken to him before. But I know that he's an experienced lawyer. He knows what to do. You know when to strike. As a general in the war, when you go to war, you have to go to the war and you have to have your own strategy and how you want to attack. So you don't just want to attack and then the attack that's going to, if you attack the wrong side, it will actually affect you in the battle. So we don't know what strategy that this one is trying to use. So we are just the one looking at that, we should have sued, we should have done this. I just stated that the fact that I'm going to wait to say him to do all what if you're going to sue them. So that's going to be what
it's going to be how I'm going to rate him. I will see him do that. You can sue the government. I know that it was a parallel. Parallel with the government. I know that because there's a lot of lapses. And that is it. So we just need to stay strong and be focused and still give supporting the justice for mobile. And that's just what it is. People are not smiling. Yes, people are not smiling at all. Yes, it has been very toxic lately. Yes. But
Thank you very much.
Yes, let's keep supporting the mother and the GoFundMe as well. People are saying that there have to be accountability and all sorts of things. If they want accountability, I guess yes. You probably have the right to say accountability, but if not touch the money of the GoFundMe, the GoFundMe is still up there. So what accountability are they asking for? If they're not even spending money out of the GoFundMe, it's out there. You see. So that's my own stand. That's all I have to say, boys.
Thank you so much. If anybody wants to talk, please can you indicate so I can invite you? Let's hear your opinion. Let's know what you stand for, your contribution, how you want the legal team to behave, or what is your take generally in this justice for mobile. But for those of you that want to, that want me to bring you up to want to come and back Daddy Mobile, I'm not game for that. We only need those who want to contribute, how the legal team should behave, what they should do, things that they think they have not done, ideas on how to get justice. That's just all I want to hear from you guys. I'm not here to listen to those who want to talk down on the legal team or those who want to insult Daddy Mobile. I'm not here for that. So any of you...
I know that they have a PR. All right, I know the very PR for the past 2 months, but I guess the PR is just trying to be careful. You don't want people that he's going to come out and bring his face out, and then later on, so people want to drag him or drag his parents.
I think he brought out his face one time. Did he not?
I'm not sure. He's hiding his face though, because he's scared of, because he has been studying the way people are acting on social media, and he said that the way they always drag people, he's scared of being dragged. He doesn't want his family to be involved in all these things. He's scared of bringing his face out. And people are saying that, okay, like I said, that pattern is still, it's still there. We need somebody, we need a PR. But the PR that you will get, he's getting scared of bringing his face out because he doesn't want to be dragged. He doesn't want to be dragged. It's just that TikTok is just being very toxic. People are not, it's not friendly at all. That's why it's true that we now start talking to people, and some people will be against him, and then the next minute they'll start looking for his family to put his picture out or his kids out there. People just have to be very careful in what we do. See, now we have a PR, and he's not even ready to bring his face out. Like I'm forcing that as well. Anyway.
Okay. The young man that just joined us, go ahead. What do you have to say, please? Unmute yourself. Hello, drama.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I don't know, this is the first time. Why I don't see the page as I say you join the page. Let me see what's going on there. This first time. I'm joining it from Ghana.
From Ghana, oh. Okay, this is Justice for Mobile. We are talking about mobile. Do you know about mobile? That pastor, Nigerian artist?
Yes. I only hear about it, but I don't know about it.
And so that's what we are talking about right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We have done that. We've been here for an hour plus. So does anybody want to find us, or if anybody wants to talk, let me indicate in the next 2-3 minutes. If not, we're going to end the program right now because we've been here for 1 hour 30 minutes. That's fine. I don't even know if I'm to come back again. My usual time is 8 o'clock. My family, they will be wait. Okay, that's good. Thank you everyone for joining. Once if I need to come back again, I'll let you know, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone. God bless you guys. My TikTokers, I appreciate every one of you. Before I end this program, I want to use this opportunity to say, please. If anybody know any woman, maybe say born from the back, they can let us know, okay?
Let me just use the opportunity to also ask that if you are listening and you think you can, you have an address to what is this? Let me be specific. Let me get out the name of the list. Let's finish that. If you have the address of Samilari, Naramali, the nurse, and Darusha, please, you can contact me, you can contact Giblins, Naiwa Directly, any other host, because we need the addresses so we can actually submit them to the Corona course as well, during, in August.
Thank you so much. So I want to use this opportunity to say thank you guys for spending time with us analyzing justice for Mohbad. Like I was about saying, please, if there's anyone that has idea or knows about any woman who said she has a baby for Mohbad, you guys should let us know, please. Daddy Mohbad is seriously interested. He wants to find out if there's anyone.
Orí yìí èyí tó bí fún tó gbé tó ṣe kó gbà.
So this time around, the father wants to find out.
Èyí tó ṣe kó mọ ẹ̀kọ́ gbà. Èyí tó wá bí síta ló fẹ́ gbà ológun kú. Eléegun pé èyí ò fò ní.
That is just the update. So thank you, everyone. God bless you guys. I appreciate you. Probably I might be coming back doing my live broadcast for my fans on Facebook, and I will probably share it on my TikTok page. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate every one of you. Have a nice day, everyone. Good night.
Ní nice day olùṣí ẹlẹ́nu gbígbẹ́ ẹ mú tún mi dé jọ. Èyí tó bí fún ní ìtẹ́jú fún wọn tẹ́tẹ́ pé bìrì kò tọ́ sí ẹja tẹ́sẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ò gbà. Èyí tó bí ta ló fẹ́ gbà.
Ṣayé ṣe dáàbò Mohbad because I don't understand wọ́n pa aláró ṣe pé kí ni àbí báwo lọ ṣe máa ń kó gbogbo wọ́n àti wá sí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni bàbá yìí wọ́n mọ̀ sí Tàṣà? Ìyáwó tó ti ń jọ kọ́ wọ́n má fi wà ní ìwọ̀ òṣìṣẹ́ ìgbà yẹn àzọmọ́ wọn. Dájú sí nǹkan ń ṣe yín o.
Gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́dún yàn lóyún ta. Kó wá gbé wá kó lọ́mọ Mohbad ni.
A máa ṣe DNA.
A máa ṣe DNA, ó ní àbúrú. O ò nílò òfẹ́ tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Lọ fúnyàn lóyún àbí kó lọ́mọ wèrè kan síta. Ó wá ní wàá gbé wá fún justice for Mohbad. Ìyá máa jẹ́ àpàjọ wọn jẹ́wọ́ etí ẹ̀ mọ́. Jòsíkà á kùlù fún ẹ níbi tó bá wà. Olóòbùkọ tó wà nílẹ̀ ó tí ì tọ́jú ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kó máa lọ́wọ́ ọmọ tí ò sọnù wá.
Àwọn ló ń béèrè lẹ́yìn oṣù mẹ́wàá. Ẹ̀yìn ti bàbá yẹn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbádùn.
Ó wà ókè o. Kó máa béèrè owó wà ìtàjù sí o. Ṣùgbọ́n ọmọkọ́mọ kan tẹ bá gbé wá. DNA is a must.
It's a motive.
DNA is a must.
DNA Liam ló máa fi ṣe DNA ọmọ tìta yẹn. DNA Liam òun náà máa fi ṣe. Torí ẹni ẹ̀yà òrìbọ̀ sílẹ̀ ni. Èyí ló ṣì dédé yẹn. Ẹ̀yin tó yẹ kó máa jírí yìí. After 10 months, ẹ ṣì ń béèrè pé ṣọ́lọ́mọ ń tà. Ṣé náà bímọ fún Mohbad láti ta látọ̀tọ̀ tó ti gbọ́ wá?
Àwọn alágbàákan èèyàn òfò òṣì ẹ̀dá.
Àwọn alágbàákan.
Ọwọ́ náà mú ṣán.
Bọ́dá Josi ọlọ́gọ̀ Scorpio.
Ọlọ́gọ̀ Pion.
Ó ṣọ̀gọ̀ Pion.
Àwa wí tán wọ́n ní Gùrẹ́sì sọ̀gọ̀ ẹ̀. Èèyàn alọ́gọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò wú yàn.
Ṣọ́bí mi, New DP Gùrẹ́sì, ọgọ́dọ̀ sí ni. Sábà ń rí ẹni tó gbé sí ẹ̀gbọ́n báyìí. Ọgọ́dọ̀ sí ni New DP Gùrẹ́sì.
Ní kí ni ẹ̀?
New DP Gùrẹ́sì, ọgọ́dọ̀ sí ni. Ní profile picture ọgọ́dọ̀ sí ni. Orí yẹn gùn bí orí ọkọ̀ báyìí.
Àwọn asíbẹ̀. Èmi náà rí ó ń dọ́gbọ́n búlì jò sí mi o. Ẹ jẹ́ ń wá lọ profile picture yẹn o.
Àwọn aṣiwèrè méjì. Àwọn aṣiwèrè méjì.
Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí gbogbo wa wá mute pa báyìí?
Ṣé kó sún wa náà ni? Justice of Mohbad.
Ẹ̀yà mi já mi ti ọgbọ́n ìjábọ̀ lórí platform.
Justice of Mohbad ni
Ọ̀rọ̀ òwe. Wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ wọn náà ló ní kàn sí àwọn adájọ́. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ wá rí Gùrẹ́ tí ò búlì ìjòsí. Ọgọ́ tó gbé síbẹ̀ yìí nǹkan. Bàbá ẹ̀rí nǹkan mú ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ wò ó ni.
Guys, please help me click the like and share.
Ọgọ́ tó gbé
Those
síbẹ̀
of
yìí
you have
nǹkan.
already clicked the like and shared. God bless you. God bless you.
Is it on Azar? Please don't care. You don't. Yes, that's why I always talk. Say, even if though,
So now, so this thing as a match be
oh my God, Ken Sushun, Cosmos video chat app.
Gbogbo ayé máa ń pariwo kọ́lọ́ má jẹ́ káwọn fojú sunkún ọmọ ni.
I've done differently now.
Yeah.
Why didn't you wait for the autopsy? Your toxicology
Guys,
from the
I'm
government.
sorry, I want to stop it and then I will
Now I'm
start
talking
it
to you
again.
as a
It's been
general
3.5
person, but
hours,
not as Holy
going to 4
Spirit.
hours.
Why didn't you wait for all those before joining
So
this
please help me click
justice?
the like button. I'm still here.
Why didn't you just like, okay, I'm
come
going to
back
sit
again.
down, I'm not
Please
going
come
to join
back
this, just I'm
again.
going to
I
wait
am
with
here,
whatever is
okay?
the outcome.